Oh, hey, I'm definitely not just getting back, rushing into my room after cleaning the dishes from definitely not finishing my dinner during starting soon, and definitely having everything prepared and ready for the stream today immediately. Shut up, closed captions. You don't know shit. You don't know who you are. You don't know who I am, and you definitely don't know why kids love the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Hello, everybody. Boy, are my arms tired. Sorry, I meant to say that. I didn't just come back from washing my dishes and boy, are my arms tired. Flying. Speaking of flying, I'm going to fly through this and get caught up right quick so we can get into some video games because we got a truncated stream time today because I have important things going on in the near future. That important thing being waking up before 4 a.m. to get on a flight in the morning. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to the QuvarTV show. I will be your Kuvar for the evening, and I hope you're having a wonderful Friday and or Saturday for some of you. I hope you're doing well. I hope the rest of the week has served you well, and I hope you're ready for a good, fun, celebratory time today. Thank you, Lionheart, for being here so bright and early. I do appreciate the efforts. It is always a delight, and it always warms my heart to see y'all hanging out before the stream even starts. It means my schedule actually works sometimes. So thank you very much, and I hope you're doing well. Hope your day is going well. You eat how you work. I am super fast. I'm very, very quick. Congratulations on getting that love at first sight, for being so fast, so brave, so ready, and waiting, lying in wait even. And thank you for releasing the bees as well. Hello, Loco. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Thank you for releasing all those bees. I hope you're doing well. And hello, Tax Evader. Thank you so much for the resubscription. Joining the Kuvar Army, but harder this time with money for 6 months now. I think, it is a 3-month badge. I think what I have is I have a 1-month badge, a 3-month badge, a 1-year badge, a 2-year badge, and a 3-year badge right now. So I don't have a whole vast array of badges you can earn in quick succession. So you're stuck at the paw with the heart for another 6 months if you are subscribed for that long. But regardless, thank you so much for the Vaidaru spin with speed. I'm glad to hear you are. I'm glad to see you here. I know how to speak. I know what's happening. I know what day it is. It's Friday. Chips Day, as they call it in the UK. But hello, I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much. It is very, very sweet of you. I hope you enjoy the rest of your emotes for this time period. You'd never do such a thing. No way, no how. Hello, Easy E, Cindy, how you doing? Hello, divas. Hey, how's it going, girls? Thank you for the yams emotes. I love those. Those are fantastic. The rave and the twerk, absolutely poggers, as they say. Move to 4 a.m. Yep. Yeah, my flight leaves at 6 a.m. So I'm going to wake up before 4 a.m. to be able to get there early enough to check in, and because I can't do check-in online for whatever reason for this flight, so I have to check in at the actual airport. So I gotta get that done, get through security and everything. So we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's all right. Managed to be here on time today. You were here way more than on time today. You were here early, very, very early. But I hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a wonderful Halloween. Whatever it is you got up to, I hope that Veilguard is just as exciting as you were hoping and you were feeling in the moment, Loco. And I hope you all have an exciting weekend up ahead. What do you got going on? Any plans for the weekend? I'm not going to listen to what you say, but I'll read it and maybe respond. But if you have anything exciting going on for the weekend, feel free to let me know as I set up the video game here and get that prepared so we can get right back in and finish this off in a reasonable time. 4 a.m. tomorrow? Yes, which for me is for 6 hours. No, not 6 hours. That's wrong. That's very wrong. For 10 hours from now, which isn't terrible. I stream for 3 to 4 hours-ish, finish off the game, stop, take a shower, use the bathroom, get ready for bed, sleep for like 3 to 4 hours if I'm lucky, and then get up and get out there for the airport. And it's also going to be a 11 to 12 hour travel day between my 3 connecting flights and everything. and my overlays. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a good time. It's not that much sleep. Holy schmackaroli. It is not, and it's been one of those weeks where unfortunately I've been struggling a lot to sleep. I don't know. There's no particular reason why, but I keep getting to sleep decently because I'm like, oh, I'm tired. I'm sleepy. I'm just a sleepy boy. And then I wake up after some number of hours and just can't get back to sleep for the life of me. And it's been that way for the majority of the week, not the entire week. I think maybe, but I'm not going to be working for the next 2.5 weeks. So during that time frame, I'll be rested. I'll be relaxed. I won't have a schedule to keep other than just living my life and not streaming, which I love streaming. It's my favorite pastime. It is more than a hobby. It is a living. Oh, you're coming in now, Stream Elements. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You're a little late, but I appreciate your efforts. But streaming does also take a lot of my time. I basically, like I said, I've said on several occasions, I basically work 2 full-time jobs between the 45 to 50 hours a week that I spend at the honey factory and the 30-ish hours a week I spend working on stream stuff or streaming actively. But it is what it is. We'll survive. That's a lot of layover. It's a decent amount of layover, yeah. It's about, I think, 5 total hours of layover. But this is actually on the shorter end of my flights because I've gone on a few trips the last couple years, and a lot of them end up being like 12 to 14-hour travel days. But this one's like less than 12. That's huge. That's incredible. Pretty damn good. I'm glad to hear you're having a good time. I said that I was going to get the game set up, but I lied because I got distracted. But the game is getting set up now. I did earn an achievement that I did not actually earn by button mashing through to verify that I had 2 more princesses to save before the end of the game, because I wanted to make sure I kind of understood my timing here today. So I mashed through it and ended up getting a whole different route that I've never seen before, but I didn't watch it. I just mashed through because I was just trying to get through real quick. And yeah, so I got an achievement or something I did not earn, tragically. But now we're in to slay the princess, the pristine cut once again. I wonder if I should. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna read the content warnings once more. It's important so people know what they're getting into, but it's also always very funny to me in a way because of how many there are. So once again, content warnings for Slay the Princess, what we may be getting into today. Mild nudity, realistic depictions of mutilation, disembowelment, realistic depictions of knife wounds, loss of self, cosmic horror, existential horror, being eaten alive, disembowelment, suffocation, realistic depiction of acid burns, realistic gore, jump scares, derealization, forced suicide, loss of bodily autonomy, starvation, unreality, body horror, forced self-mutilation, forced suicide, realistic depictions of graphic violence, self-degloving, realistic flaying, self-immolation, realistic depiction of a bloated corpse, drowning, realistic depiction of burning to death, auditory gore, murder, death, loss of control, verbal abuse, gaslighting, dismemberment, graphic self-decapitation, realistic severed head. We got to see the self-degloving last time. That was kind of fun. That was kind of a fun time, right? Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck whether I'm coming or breeding. Wait, hold on. What a time to be alive, eh? Good guys, I didn't realize how much there was in this game. It is huge. It is a huge game. The number of routes in it are amazing. There's so much to go and do here, and all of those things are not necessarily going to be seen in your playthrough, but there's a chance. We saw the self-degloving last time. That was fun. A lot of warnings. Hello, Bobber. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? In my terrible sleep schedule and lost perception of time, I thought that I missed you playing this 2 days ago because my mind told me it was Friday 2 fried days ago. Your brain is battered and fried like a bunch of fish sticks as well. Same. Thanks, me too. But you have not missed it. We are here right now for the finale with a couple more. I got the hiccups. It must be because I ate my dinner so fast. We have 2 more princesses to save, and then the finale here today. So we'll see how that goes. Remember, whatever horrors you may find in these dark spaces, have heart and see them through. There are no premature endings. There are no wrong decisions. There are only fresh perspectives and new beginnings. This is a love story. And if you recall last time, we did prove that out. This is, in fact, our love story. Here today.
You're on a path
As we
in
spent
the woods,
so much time
and at the end of that path
bursting,
is a
blasting, and
cave, and in the basement
asking
of that
questions,
cabin is a princess.
trying to prove ourselves to be a big, strong, independent Kuvar who didn't need no princess, but in the end coming to the reality that, no, this is a love story, and we can build something beautiful out of this. We can build a beautiful jigsaw puzzle together with each other's broken pieces. She was scurry a little bit. Alright, what are we going to do today? We are going to skip ahead. I was considering that I might let this kind of run through for the narration, but if you really want to see all the narration that happens here, you can check out any one of my other 3 VODs of playing this game, and you'll get some of that. So we're going to skip the stuff that we have already seen to get to the new content a little bit faster, you know? Bauer says, I just wake up, so I might be quiet if I don't immediately get my talkative energy. Hey, no worries. There's no obligation to speak, no obligation to chatter. If you just need to relax and lay down and enjoy, that's totally fine. Take all the cares you can. All right. Let's jump ahead. And let's just say, yes. Do I get some kind of reward? Killing Prince is kind of bad. Can someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Can you tell me my prize is for doing a good job? Look, I'll go talk to her and see what it's like, and let's proceed to the cabin. Now, I think this time, given what we've kind of been getting up to here, I think our path here is going to be entering the basement without the dagger this time. To prove what we are kind of going for here. Lie. I'm here to save you.
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
I see. You're trying to get her to lower her guard.
Yeah, that's definitely what
It's
I'm
a
doing.
gamble.
I'm definitely
My
lying,
word.
just like I said I was lying. I'm lying so hard.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
Hi, it's me, your hero.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess,
She's so much more
There's a heavy
demure,
chain
so much
around
more
her
mindful
wrist.
here.
binding her to the far wall of the basement.
Hello?
She's beautiful. How could someone
Yeah,
like this
exactly.
be a threat to anyone?
She's not even like staring at us with those dagger eyes.
I am begging you to stay focused.
I'm so focused.
Not
You don't
my
even know. Shrek scene where he takes off the helmet. So beautiful. Look at me.
Hi. I can't believe you're here. I've been waiting for something like this to happen forever.
Although, like, she has seen us. I mean, this is her first time seeing us in this playthrough, but she sees us every time fully as our fucked up dragon form of whatever we are.
I hope you brought something to deal
And
with
she's
these
always
chains.
pretty chill with it.
You were lying when you said you were here to rescue her, but regardless of your intentions, breaking her out of those chains would be a big mistake. Don't even try it.
Hold on, let's talk a bit first.
Okay.
Oh, she's suspicious. For good reason. What's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Do you not have a name?
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess Princess?
This is Princess forevermore. That is her name. That is her title. It is both, and this is who she is. Oops. Oh, sorry. Accidentally hit some buttons. So is Princess your name? Let's actually explore this path if it allows us to. Oh, she's quiet.
Like I said, You can call me Princess if you'd like.
That seems so suspicious when she says it like that. She's not doing
Sorry,
herself any
I've been
favors.
down here so long, I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name, though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even thought to pick a name for herself. Hopefully you're starting to see that she can't be trusted. Go back upstairs, get the blade, and slay her before it's too late.
I don't know. That seems like a little bit of a cruel path to take, doesn't it? Not the gumdrop buttons! No! You're right. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating? Or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen. But I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant.
What do you mean? It's a curiosity. What's happening? We want information. Quvar doesn't even have a name. I don't.
Okay,
it's
but
true. That's just my
actually,
title.
What has she been eating? She
I am
has to
just a
eat, right?
Quvar. What are you going to do if I let you out of here?
The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer
She might be. I don't know. She is kind of sus sometimes, honestly.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter.
Oh, shit. Okay, no, I'm just being rude.
It's not like you'd believe me.
I don't know anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason. I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
Be even more rude. It's way of life. Got it. Understood.
You
But
have
no,
all
it's
the
a love story,
explanation
wait.
you need, and you should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
I'm sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up, and it isn't worth the risk to take your word over the potential fate of the world.
Thank you.
We're gonna go retrieve the blade. She's being very suspicious right
Turn
now,
back
and
to the
this,
stairs
th-
and take
enough
on
time,
retrieving the blade in the
enough time has passed from last time where I felt the true love rising up within me that I'm starting to question some of her behavior again. Now I have to wonder.
So, what? You're going to try and kill me?
What?
You'll regret this. I promise you. But go ahead. Run along and get whatever you're planning to get.
Maybe I shouldn't have told her what I was gonna do. She got real angry real fast, and she changed her tone on a dime there. Like she flipped that.
But you'd better hope that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
She's innocence personified? Is this the voice of innocence? Is this what innocence sounds like?
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help
Yeah.
to get out of here.
Yeah, right. She's locked down there.
You hear the conviction in her voice. I don't think she's bluffing.
Did I give her the motivation to finally slip the chains she's been trapped in all this time just because?
She has to be bluffing.
No.
But hurry. You rush up to the first floor, grabbing the blade, both yours and the world's only possible salvation. Okay. If
We
we're
got the
sure
knife.
about this
We're fine.
decision, I'll
It's the voice of
support
mommy right now.
it. I suppose we have a world to save after all.
Yeah, let's just see.
You slowly creep down the basement stairs. It's quiet.
It's fine. It's
Where the princess sat only a moment ago, there's only a severed arm, its cooling flesh still chained to the wall. And she is nowhere to be seen.
What? What happened? Where'd she go? She ripped her arm off while I was up there? I wasn't gone that long. I was gone for like a minute, maybe.
Is it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
It does feel like it's more spacious. Hello?
Why don't you come closer? I have something to show you.
Well, I mean, when you say it like that, it makes me feel like I should. Not for like any reason in particular. No blood trail, nothing. Nope, just blood there, and then she disappeared somewhere. Let's finish this.
Your eyes dart to the corners of the room. You don't see her.
She's got to be around
Where
here
is she?
somewhere. Let's investigate the arm.
As you step towards
Oh,
the severed
no,
limb,
wait!
You hear the pattering of feet behind you, soft against the basement floor, then loud and desperate against the stairs.
Wait, okay, hold on. Was she just like standing right here? Like I didn't see her, and she just like, oh, he's turning the other way. Run over this way. Is that what just happened there? She's just tucked around the corner. I can't believe it. Hold on,
You
wait.
turn to chase after the princess, but she's fast and has too much of a
I'm
lead.
chasing.
She slams the door behind her before you can make it to the top of the stairs. The lock clicks into place.
We switched places. Wait.
No!
Thanks for letting me out. I'd return the favor, but I think we both know that I can't trust you to let me stay free.
That is quite the voice right there. She's saying a lot of words right now, and I'm inclined to just agree with her. She knows what she's talking about, surely, right? Now you are the princess. Look at me. Look at me. I'm the princess now. By my choice. Not yours, mine. She's adorableness personified. Speaking of adorableness personified, Bobbert, how dare you sit there, blind to the world, eyes facing nothing but lies every day, as your mind convinces you that you're in the right. When the truth of the matter is, you are deep in the shit right now, buddy. You are ankle deep, knee deep, thigh deep, waist deep, titty deep in shit. You are a shit swimmer. Because you are spending an exorbitant amount of points to call me cute when we all just agreed that the princess is adorableness personified. How dare you ignore her to call me cute? But you're not wrong. I am really fucking cute. I'm adorable too. You're not wrong. Like I can't disagree. I forgot what she said. I just heard her speaking, but I don't know what she was saying after that. Talking about viewers' shitty thighs and titties. Ooh. What can I say? This is the QuvarTV show, baby. Facts.
You should understand. It just isn't worth the risk.
Ooh.
With those parting words, the princess
Wait,
walks
princess,
away,
come back. I think we can make
her
this work.
quiet footsteps eventually fading as she leaves you and the cabin to rot. You're
But
stuck here.
wait,
Alone.
come back and can you come back and talk to me more?
It can't just end like this.
Just a little bit.
As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry.
Okay, that didn't exactly go as planned. We neither slew the princess, nor did we save the princess. We became the princess. Totally different field
I
here.
don't know how much time passes before the end, but eventually it comes. The world ends, and you end with it.
Interesting. He didn't say everything goes dark and you die this time. He said the world ends. He actually said it ends in this moment. That's different. Oh. The Vivitch.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end
She
of
is
that
saved.
path
I suppose in some
is a
ways we
cabin.
did save her.
And
we-
in the basement of that
We just
cabin
didn't save her,
is a
like, in the way
princess.
that we would have preferred, I guess. I think...
You're here to slay her.
No, I think
If
we've
you've done
made our mistakes. We made a mistake last time. We got a little big for our britches. We kind of forgot where we were. We had a little bit of momentary spatial amnesia, and we didn't hurt her, but we also didn't help her, and we kind of implied we were going to murder her. And it did make her speak to us in a way that definitely was very pleasant to the ears, but I think right now we need to make up for this. We need to go find her and apologize. Proceed to the cabin. Just go straight ahead.
warning before you go in.
Proceed into the cabin. Here we go.
The interior of the cabin is a mess
Oh.
of twisted roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor
Fancy.
is damp and earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
So she is in the woods now. She is in the woods.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall.
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the muddy shelf, the blade sitting on the muddy shelf, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
We also either don't have a different voice in our head yet, and we have the opportunist. Oh, interesting. We got the voice of the opportunist with us. Curious. He hasn't said a whole lot. He's pretty much only said that one line, I think.
There's definitely a mirror, but he says there isn't one. That's got to count for something, right?
Whose side are you on? I trust my eyes. Why would he lie about there not being a mirror? What's the point?
Come on now. He's pretty much in charge here. When have authority figures ever lied about anything?
Always! Wait,
If there
what do
were a
you
mirror in
mean?
this cabin and we were supposed to look at it, he would have told
You're
us
the
about
opportunist. Aren't you supposed to take advantage of situations like this?
Exactly.
I don't know.
Why would I lie about something so
Why is he working with the
meaningless?
narrator? This is
What good would
bullshit.
a mirror even do? That you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
I'm gonna go preen myself.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean.
Reach forward and rub your hand.
And there's our
against
little
the
dragon
cabin wall.
hand.
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
You look ridiculous.
Well, at least we can all agree now that there's nothing to see here.
You look like a
Exposed.
voice in
Good
my
work,
head. Like,
everyone.
what are you talking about? Come on, buddy. All right, let's take the blade, just so that we have a backup in case things go horribly wrong. We might need to defend ourselves.
You take the blade from the shelf. It
We're
would be
not gonna
difficult
slay
to
the
slay
princess.
and save the world
We're going to
without a weapon.
apologize. Well, you know what? No, the blade is not a precautionary measure. We can trust her. The blade is a gift. The blade is a gift. It's a nice, shiny knife she can use to cut up all the vegetables she could ever want. Nice, crisp, and clean slices. Easy peasy. No effort, no muss, no fuss, no mess. It's going to be great. She'll love it.
Well, if we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it. That's not actually a bad idea.
I don't know. I think we should hold it out in front of us. Like I am
The
doing
door
right
to the
now with my
basement
little hand.
creaks open, revealing a staircase dug into the muddy earth below. The
We're going down
ceiling
into
is
a
thick with
cave
roots
system.
that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only illuminating the edges of an opening below. It shines in the darkness like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth.
Is she down here, or is she actually upstairs waiting for us again?
The air smells of dirt and copper. It's thick and wet,
Thanks,
as if
me
your
too.
lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath.
Well, we are deep in
The
the
princess
earth.
lives here. Slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
You always say that, no matter what kind of area it is.
Her voice skitters up from below.
Skitters up.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
This is a different princess again. I'm not nasty.
But you are. You're a wretched little thing.
I'm not.
I recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path. I know who you are, and I remember what you've done.
Oh, yeah, she always remembers.
She must have you confused with someone
Yeah,
else.
we definitely need to apologize.
She seems friendly enough. Maybe we can talk our way out of this whole situation.
Yeah, this is probably a really chill one, because I didn't attack her last time. I just implied I might, so, like,
Unless
you know, it's
slay her
different.
right away, she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is. Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
Yeah, honestly,
Do you want to hear what everyone has to say? Or do you just want to hear yourself talk?
I suppose the opportunist is very chatty.
You need to stop.
A real
lingering.
yapper, as they
Your
say.
task is to slay the princess, not endlessly debate about what to do with the princess.
No, we're gonna go apologize to her and see if we can make it up to her.
Fine. Fine.
We immediately
You're the
made a
boss.
mistake after the beautiful moment we had last time, and we need to fix this. In some way, we need to fix this.
Thank you.
Oh,
You descend the basement.
she's got a
steps,
tail.
Entering the dark room below.
Is she a little cat? Look, she's got her paws. She's got a tail.
You can just make out the shape of the princess.
a
in the
lion?
gloom. She's huddled against.
How is
the
that a
far
witch?
wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
Pet her ASAP. Got it.
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
It's different, okay?
That's no fair.
Oh, she's doing a
Do
little.
that.
She's got her little cat mouth. Look at her. She's so cute.
So, we've
Oh,
got
it gets
the
more
princess.
cat. It's so cat. Look at that shit.
Good.
She's acting like the two of you already know each other.
The lion, the witch, and the non-existent mirror. I mean, yeah, that's basically where we're at right now. I'm kind of... I know, yeah, she is a lion and she is a witch. And look at her wardrobe.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you?
Oh, he acknowledges it this time.
That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out? Call it deductive reasoning. Well, you seem to be great at it. Do you remember us then? Do you remember last time? No, I don't. But you and the princess
Yeah, the
clearly have a
narrator
shared
never
reality,
remembers.
even if I'm not a part of it.
He's always
I
new.
won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just glad we could put all
But he does
this
have some
behind
knowledge
us.
of it.
Is it all behind us? Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
I'm not gonna slay her, though. I'm gonna give her pats.
Let's chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle
give her some
ground
scritches,
where
maybe.
everyone's happy. Don't talk to her. You're just going to make things more difficult than they have to be.
Also, is she even... Yeah, she is chained up. Okay, I could see it on her wrist there. I was wondering if it was, like, just hanging there, but not actually tying her up.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I do. Would you like to meet it? Oh. I'm sorry about last time,
Ooh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
but her left foot is forward. Sorry.
Oh, you're sorry. Isn't that nice? You're such a gracious little monster.
I mean, I'm trying to apologize. I didn't even kill you last time. I didn't even attack you, really. I was implying that I was going to, and I might have, but I didn't.
If you're sorry, then let me out of here. Prove it.
I get the sense that you're not happy with me.
Is that a joke? Do you think a joke will charm my trust back? You'll have to try harder than that.
Where does a king keep his armies? Up his sleeveys. No? That didn't work? Oh. You know what? Here we go. It is actually a gift. We have an option for that this time. I don't want to hurt you, but clearly there's some broken trust. Take this as a gesture of my goodwill.
You can't.
It's a gift! I'm giving her a present. She deserves it. Look at her.
Now, hold on. We should...
No, look at her.
The blade is one of our most...
Look at her
valuable items.
face.
We can't just give it to her. What if she uses it to kill us? I vote no. As do I.
Yeah, y'all don't
abstain.
get a choice.
You
This is my
abstain.
call.
She's going to kill us if we give it to her.
She probably won't. This isn't a democracy. We're giving her the blade.
You're going to get everyone killed. You know that, right? But of course you do.
No, it's a gift.
You toss the blade at the princess's feet.
See, look, she's so happy now.
She eyes it with suspicion before kneeling down to pick it up.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
Because I'm really sorry. I mean it. I meant it. I'm not lying.
You hear a clanging of metal against the dirt floor, and the chains fall
Oh.
from the princess's wrist.
It was just a play. She was not locked up at all.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart. It's a shame we just gave her a weapon, because if I were her...
Oh, the music's
I'd
kicking
use it on
in.
us right now. Luckily for us, you're not her. Oh, we sure think alike, though. I can promise you that. Whatever you say next, you better make it count.
I think it's going to be fine.
She creeps forward, taking
See?
one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
She's coming to let us give her some pets.
What do you
Look at
think
her.
happens now?
She's so cute. This is a witch, apparently. She's got little twigs in her hair. She's a little messy. Her long tail. Let's just make a change. We'll probably kill each other forever. Do you want that? I don't. We can be better than this. You're beautiful. I want to actually save you. This feels like the only way to do it. Ooh. You're beautiful. I want to actually save you, and this feels like the only way to do it.
She pulls back.
Hey!
Caught off guard by whatever nonsense you just said
Hey! She's blushing!
there. I thought it was nice. Whether it's nice depends on if we meant it. We didn't mean it. Did we?
Absolutely. I mean, look at her. I was tabbed out listening in the background. I just tabbed in and went hubba hubba awooga. Yeah, exactly.
If you were lying, we'd all know. But unfortunately,
Of
you
course
weren't.
not. How could I lie about that?
What? What do you mean by that? What kind of game are you playing?
The look of surprise that momentarily softened her features.
Oh, she doesn't
Actions
trust
she
me in
steals
any
her
way, shape, or
nerves.
form. Oh, shit!
There is the blade in your heart.
Oh, no! I wasn't smooth enough! I wasn't charming enough! The blush was actually her face flushing with bloodlust. Oh, no. She's still kind of cute, though.
What? No. No, come on, that's not right.
Yeah,
I
it's...
told you. I told
Yeah,
you.
she didn't, like,
This
waste
is
a
what she
beat
was
there.
going to do. Glee dances across her face as you fall to the ground.
Princess.
I did it. I got you. You...
What?
The princess seems to tremble, her smile fading quickly, replaced with concern. Her
Oh,
nervous
no.
eyes brim with tears.
She reacted on instinct and now she's regretting it. Sweet baby. Sick move, baby girl. Yeah, like, what? You call me beautiful? This is like the next step up for tsunderes. Where it's like, oh yeah, you could slap them when they say something nice to you. You could punch them when they say something nice to you. But what if instead you just stabbed a knife into their chest and murdered them? Wouldn't that be sick? You're beautiful. What? What are you saying, Babaka?
Why? Why did you let me do this?
I had to apologize.
But you don't have the strength to respond, nor do you have the time. Everything goes dark, and you die.
That was so fast. These last 2 runs were so fast. What they really, really should have done is give you the option to smooch her immediately after she stabs you. I would. I'd lean into the knife. That's a first date idea, eh? Ooh. Chapter 3. The Thorn.
You're on a path in the woods. I can't believe she actually stabbed us.
This one is actually new to me. Like, I've seen images of a few of these, and I think I did get the witch at one point in my last playthrough. But this is new. I don't remember the thorn.
I told you not to give her the blade. I told you it would come around to bite us. I voted against it. Yeah, we know. You already got your I told you so's in while we were bleeding out.
Yeah, and you were wrong. She felt bad about it. It's gonna be okay now.
I just wanted to make sure that everyone here knows that I was and am on the right side of that argument. Oh, you're far from being
Oh,
on the
here it
right
is,
side
okay.
of anything. You're fixated on the past, whereas what you should be is fixated on the future.
We have unlocked the voice of the smitten once again, because the game is calling us a simp, but that's not the truth. It's a love story. It's not a simp story. It's different.
Ho ho, a visionary. I like it. Tell me more. Gladly, my dear fellow.
Yes.
By cruelly
Tell me how
turning
you
on
see
the
all of
princess
this.
In her moment of vulnerability, we made ourselves an enemy. But by mastering our fear and insecurity and handing over our power, we've begun a journey to something so much deeper.
So we are still on the way to making this work. I had a little slip up there, implying I might kill her, but I didn't actually kill her, right? Right? I get some points for that, yeah? Bob is more like the voice of the Bob Saget Dagnabbit. Yeah, pretty much.
I like journeys. Traveling is a bit of a passion of mine. It makes me so relatable. Now,
Yeah,
where are
sure,
we off
you
to?
are relatable. I can relate to you.
Well, if we're lucky, it's a journey to love.
Let's go, Smitten! The forest is quite a bit more barren than it was
She
before,
hates
though.
us.
No, she felt bad.
Does she? She hesitated before stabbing us.
Yeah, she got blushy a little bit.
Maybe she won't be as keen to betray us this time. We've
And then she
already
started
proven to her
crying?
that we can change. So maybe she'll realise that things don't have to end in violence.
Surely everything will be fine.
You know, maybe you're right. In which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it another try.
Yep. The narrator has been very quiet so far. She hesitated before and after. Because there was that moment where she was blushy, and then she immediately stabbed us. So, like, it was a moment's hesitation. But then afterwards, she hesitated as well. So, like, we're on a good track here.
Give what another try exactly? You are aware I've been listening to you, right?
Yeah, but you've been quiet.
It makes
Don't worry
no
about it.
difference if we conspire in the shadows or bear our intentions with open hearts. We are breaking your cruel cycle and whisking her away to freedom.
I can't roll my R's. You can't tease me like this, Smitten.
Oh, are you now? Great. So you've obviously been here before, since you apparently died at least once.
Twice.
Actually.
Yeah. Yeah, it was twice.
Sure. Twice. Then I'll spare you.
He's
the
dropping so
introduction
many
I had
pretenses
planned.
here. He's just getting
You
into
already know
it.
about the princess, and clearly you already know that she's dangerous. So don't muck this up. It's bad enough that this isn't your first time through.
This place is different. It keeps changing.
Wonderful. If the woods themselves are changing, then that's all the more reason for you to take this seriously. It would mean your grip on things is slipping, which, in turn, likely means her influence is spreading.
Is that what this is? I mean, it makes sense. It's all flavored after her existence in these moments.
Someone's in the know. I've already said
Yeah,
too
you
much.
know so
More
much more than what
information
you're
you have,
saying,
the more
narrator.
difficult your task will be. Don't listen to her. Definitely don't free her. And if you can, don't even think about
I
it.
can't think about anything but her.
You don't have to worry about me. My head's always empty.
Okay.
The thoughts of her.
I really thought for a moment there he was going to say romantic sigh. I really thought there was a chance. We're going to free her.
Please don't.
We're going to free her.
You can't stop all of us, you villain.
Yeah, narrator.
Let's just see how the
Eat
wind
my
blows.
ass.
I'm not opposed to saving her, but let's not rule anything out just yet.
Yeah, I suppose we should talk to her, kind of see where her mind is now after everything that happened.
Stop sitting on the fence and pick a side already. We don't need you waffling when things get hairy. I've already picked a side. Our side. I'm here to make sure that whatever happens, we wind up on
no
top.
matter who they have to betray or side with to get there.
Because that's worked out great so far. Well, we're not out of the game yet, are we?
I mean, granted,
And
we haven't
again,
really
Doc,
listened to
have
him
you know,
much,
I wouldn't have
so...
gotten us killed last time. I wanted to stab her in the back, not hand over our precious backstab.
They're not wrong. You sure seem to be taking the whole looping thing in stride.
What do you want me to say? It's bad that you've been here before. It's bad for you, it's bad for me, and it's especially bad for the world. The more times you run through this, the more likely it is that you'll fail. You've already failed twice. So you knew this could happen. Theoretically, sure, I knew this
I feel like this is the first time he's really opened up like this.
I'd really rather not get into it.
Like, he's always been so cagey before, but so far in this run, there's been like twice, even in Chapter 2, where he's like, yo, I know what's going on.
I don't care about where we came from, and I don't care to discuss the theory of anything. I yearn only to bring her freedom.
It's the
I'm
only
here to
goal,
feel,
really.
not to think.
Thinking dumb. Feeling okay.
Then we can all move on and forget what I said about failure. It's important that you believe in yourself, and the fact you're here probably means that you still have a chance to pull this off and save the world. My world, at least. It sounds like you've probably doomed a couple of others already.
It's probably nothing. It's probably just your imagination.
I need to stop talking. Think happy thoughts.
Yeah. Do that. You do that. I'm going to... No matter what happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. Let's see this through.
It isn't long before you find yourself at the base of the cabin. I think it's clear where everyone stands at this point.
Is this like Sleeping Beauty? Because this kind of look like... It's called Thorn. And there's all these like winding, twisting vines with thorns on them.
I don't know if I'd say everyone. You talking about me? I have a position. It's a good one, too.
Yeah, which one's that?
Ignore him, he's just talking for talking's sake. My position is the only one that matters. You know what you have to do.
This... You swear this Smitten is a Matt Berry impression? Who's Matt Berry? I'm looking it up right now. Oh! No, I know Matt Berry. Okay. Yeah. How have I never known that's his name? How have I never realized that? Like, I've seen him in so many things. Wild. But yeah, I could see that. I could see that being kind of an impression, or very similar vocal pattern to him. Proceed into the cabin. Love that man, he's so good. He's always enjoyable.
Interior at all anymore. The burned out ruins merely suggest the shape of the structure that once stood here, charred wood still reeking of ash. But beneath it lies the fresh smell of spring growth after rain, the promise of new life in the wreckage of the old.
This is beautiful. I love the art style in this. There's times where it is like very simplistic, like there's like sketchy lines here and it's like kind of messily colored in, but it all fits with the style of the game so well that it's just absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much.
The only furniture of note is the crisp shell of what was once a table. A pristine... Wait, this isn't right.
Oh shit!
It's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade?
The blade's not there. Does she still have it? I gave it to her. Does she still have it because I gave it to her?
We gave it to her last time. She can't still have it, can she?
I mean, yeah, that's the only time we've given it to her.
Well, it's not here.
Maybe it was...
If she has it...
Maybe it was a metaphysical gift where now it belongs to her in some ways. Across all world lines, she now owns this. What up, fam? Hey, Eyes of Trash, how's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Hope that you had a good evening and a fun day. Pleasure to see you, as always. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping in. You're just in time for the Chapter 3 of this run here, where we kind of implied we might try to kill the princess again. She got real mad about it and locked us in the basement, and then we died there. And then when we came back, we're like, we're going to apologize to her. We made a mistake there. It was an accident. Let's go in here, arms wide open, ready to ask and beg for forgiveness. And she was a cute cat lady, more like a lion. It was called the Witch. And we gave her the blade as a gift to try to earn her respect and forgiveness. And we called her beautiful, and she blushed. And then she stabbed us in the chest. And we died again. But now we're back here with the thorn, the flowers. She has the blade maybe still. Everything's fine.
Let me guess. You want to get all chummy with her?
Yes, of course.
Look, as far as I see,
We've talked about this
between him
before.
and her, I say we side with the one who has the weapon. It's just the smart thing to do.
Yeah, honestly.
I wouldn't be so hasty. I'm sure the blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have it. That's not how this is supposed to work. If she does have it, that's all the more reason to put our faith in her.
We can trust
We've
her.
already shown her our heart. Now she has to show us hers.
Yep. She's only stabbed us once. Appreciate the recap. No problems. It was quick enough that I could give you a quick rundown of where we're at in this run.
Unless her heart tells her to stab us, which doesn't seem unlikely. So, yes, I agree. Let's make sure we get on her good side.
No, I'm pretty sure she's going to be chill with us now. She was very upset that she had to kill us before. How do we even get down there? The only thing I see is that mirror.
You're right, the mirror is back. There isn't anywhere for us to go. But there isn't a mirror. I still don't get his angle here.
Yeah, it's right in
Either
front
way,
of
I
us.
say we take a look. It feels like it's been forever since we've actually seen ourselves. For all we know, our feathers are all out of place. And that's why we haven't yet won her heart.
Yeah,
We
it's
must
true.
put our best face
We need to do a
forward.
little bit of grooming.
Yeah, we can't go around looking disheveled. A real go-getter takes care of his appearance. So, is the door to the basement behind the mirror?
What do you see, narrator?
I promise you there isn't a mirror and there isn't a door to the basement. The entrance is
sure.
more of a burned-out frame than anything else, and it's right there on the far side of the room. Do you really not see it?
Nothing but a mirror, babe. Let's approach
You
the
step
mirror.
forward and approach the scorched entryway leading to the basement, hesitating before you begin the descent. You know what you have to do. Wipe away the grit from the mirror and behold.
Let's see how pretty we are.
Features. It went away when we touched it last time. You reach
Oh,
forward
yep,
and wave
it's just
your
gone.
hand through the hollow entrance leading to the basement. You really thought there was a mirror there, didn't you? That can't be good. As if
The
things weren't unpredictable enough.
messy kind of like vines and thorns, I feel like it reminds me a lot of like Shel Silverstein. Like the poetry books, like the kind of like very charming, simple drawings in them. I just get that vibe from these in particular. Are we gonna have to like dive
Alas,
through
our
thorns?
fine features remain unseen. We'll just have to trust that she'll find us beautiful as we are. Well, seems like the only way to go is forward, isn't it?
I suppose.
So that's where everything tends to be. Let's just put on a good face and have our wits about us.
Let's go.
You step through the frame of scorched wood and make your way into the darkness below. The stairs to the basement are covered
It's a
in
little
fine
tight.
layer of gritty ash. The air still feels warm, as if the fires that ruined this place had only recently been extinguished. Yet fresh shoots of thorny branches are already weaving themselves through the soot-covered earth of the walls around you. Their spines point courteously down towards the basement, so you're able to brush past their jagged points with ease.
Huh.
At least on the way down. But you don't need to think about the way back up just yet.
Interesting.
That's a matter for after the world's been saved.
That's a very interesting detail that all of the thorns are running along the grain of the vines downward so that you can enter just fine. But when you try to pull back, it's like that one trap in Saw where they have to grab the key and they're like, oh, I can just put my hand through this little, like, sphincter of blades. Uh-oh, now if I pull my hand out, all the blades will stab me. No!
These thorns are an expression of her pain. I know it. She's calling out
Fish
for
scales
help.
trap. Yeah, the fish scales. Exactly. I mean, we're not really intending on leaving quickly or easily. We're just trying to get out of here with her.
Her voice, worn down by pain and suspicion, hobbles up the stairs.
Her voice hobbles up the stairs. Oh.
I can't get away from you, can I? I lock you away and you come back. You let me kill you and you come back. I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me.
There's a lot going on. Let's just talk. I just want to talk. Really talk.
I think you know how this goes. I'm down here and I can't leave. So, come down and talk. It's not like I can stop you.
She does sound very tired.
You continue down the basement stairs, brushing past the smooth edges of thorns that grow more and more plentiful as you make your way forward.
1 hour already, apparently. Thank you, Lionheart, for the straighten up and wiggle. The stretchies. How the hours fly by. Thank you. And they call it hydration, not hydration. Drink. Thank you kindly.
You step out into what
Oh,
was once
no!
a vast open cavern, now overrun by briars and prickles and thistles. The space thick with
Sweet
hostile
baby,
vegetation.
no. She's all worn out and bleeding. Surrounded by the thorns and a little bit of an opening up ahead. And she is holding the pristine blade. She's got it in her hand still. You ain't going with a care package on my watch, thank you. Poor baby, absolutely.
At the heart of it all, encased in a tight weave of vines.
Alright, we're gonna get you
is
out of
the
here
princess,
somehow.
Her bloody, trembling hands clutching a pristine blade.
Did you know this was going to happen to me?
No.
Are you here to watch me suffer?
No.
Are you here to laugh?
I'm here to help you if I can. I'm not here to laugh. I'm here to free you, if you'll let me.
I want to trust you.
I promise you can. I
Her
gave you
grip
the blade
tightens
last
on the
time.
blade.
But you're hiding something, aren't you? Why would you help me if you weren't helping yourself?
Because I gave you the blade? I guess it's time to plant a kiss. Hey, let's go. Turn and leave. Oof. Fine, if you're gonna be like that, I'm gonna leave. Have a nice life. You're not the only one who yearns for freedom. I'm as trapped as you are. I think we need to leave together.
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
She's so nervous.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us. But it's hard to let it go. You've hurt me.
I mean, I did. I'm not going to deny that I did a bad, but all I did was imply that I was going to kill you and then died twice in a row trying to make it up to you. Like, sure, I probably should have been kinder to you and not implied I was going to kill you, but still.
Her eyes dart away from yours for a brief moment.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
And I've also hurt you.
Yeah, you stabbed me right in the chest after I called you beautiful. Is there nothing I can say to change your mind?
I don't know. What can either of us really say at this point? How can we trust something as hollow as words?
Then let me take action.
She's right. There's nothing left to say. So let's get a move on and do something before she comes up with a scheme to get out of here on her own. We don't need words to send a message.
Yeah!
It is through action that we can
I
show
am not
her our
mimicking the voice of the
admiration,
smitten. It just
our
so happens that our
devotion,
thoughts are aligned.
kindness.
But their thoughts are a little more extravagant. Then maybe it's past time for either of us to say anything. All that counts is action. Reach for the blade.
You reach towards her bloodied hands, laying your palm on her trembling fingers.
Oh, poor baby.
For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort. But then the tension fades. Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the weapon.
I'm here to help.
You carefully pull it free from the thorns, though they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood all along your arms. She trusts us. She trusts us.
She's letting us.
Doesn't that set your heart aflutter?
She's letting us try.
Yeah, a little. It could just be nerves. Being this close to her does bring back unpleasant memories, but I don't know, it doesn't feel bad. It feels good. Like we're special to her.
It does feel kind of nice.
We are special to have gained an ounce of trust from a maiden so guarded. Now all that remains is to free her from her bindings.
Or we stab her right in the chest. That'll teach her to trust somebody. Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Let's do it. Let's show her
Yeah.
how much both of us have changed.
No, we're gonna save her.
Or, hear me out, we slay her right here.
No, I was
right
joking.
now. She's never
That was
been
a
so
joke.
helpless, and if we
We're
don't
having
take
a
advantage
laugh.
of
We're
that,
taking the
we
piss.
may never get another chance. That sounds like a splendid idea. You should listen
No,
to him.
we're gonna free her, and we're gonna leave here together.
I see that the lines have been
This is the
drawn.
path that we're on. We've done it once. We're gonna do it twice. Hell, we're gonna do it 3 times if we can.
It's 2 against 1. It's 2 against 2. You
don't count. Don't pee on her unless she's into that. Then, like, be kind to her and give her what she wants.
And why shouldn't he count? Because he's clearly not one of us.
He's different.
That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
That's just because he
So,
wants me to agree
did
with you.
mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
Oh yeah, it's also that from the dragon and the princess, or the princess and the dragon, we know that when we're having these discussions in our head, it's happening in real time, so she's just staring at us and waiting. There is the saying, 3 times a lady. I mean, it does happen. 1, 2, 3 times, we're on our path. This is our second train. I just wanted my blade back. You're on your own. Just, thanks for the blade. I don't even want to kill you. I just wanted this. See ya. Cut her free.
Yes. What a good idea. Let's
Yep.
cut her free. Oh, so you're
We'll be very
submitting to
careful.
free her. You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a decision.
He's the opportunist. He will.
I can do whatever I want, and I believe with my whole heart that this is the right course of action.
Yes.
Let's free this
Just be very
princess.
careful not to cut her more. She's already all beat up.
Everyone deserves a chance at redemption. Let him join us and be merry. We are all united by our passion.
Blade will never betray us. Blade will always love us. It is cold, it is sharp, but it is also full of love.
That's right. What he said. We've already given him a chance at redemption.
Or it's a vampire daywalker, you know, depending on your perspective.
And who says I don't deserve another? I really mean it this time. I'm big enough to admit when I'm wrong. So I want to help you all free her.
I don't trust you, opportunist. It's right in your name.
And I have no problem with that. Welcome to the
But
team.
yeah, I suppose fair
You're
enough.
One of us now.
As
One
long
of
as it
the
serves him,
great
he'll continue to help us.
You take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she flinches, relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm.
She's so nervous. This poor lady.
And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if, after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. But you're not going to do that, are you?
No, we aren't.
Still, all it would take is a single slip of the blade.
He wants her to die so bad. But, like, we haven't even hurt her, really. Unless she just thinks that we will take retaliation on her for what she did to us last time. Blade friend, Blade is friend.
Such a pathetic attempt at distraction and subterfuge. Our blade is a dashing sword, and every dashing sword is an extension of its hero. It won't slip.
Indeed. Feel so bad for her. She is beaten and battered and torn up, but we're on a path to a brighter and better tomorrow here.
You're right.
Together.
He can't even make it slip, can he? He's a bit of a nobody. Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning.
Yeah, right. Sure.
The princess falls into your arms,
Aw.
tears streaking down her cheeks. I can't believe you're making me describe this. I hate you.
The narrator hates it. Damn us for making him say this kind of shit. Ugh, disgusting. What are you gonna do next? You gonna kiss her? Ugh. He is a hater.
You actually meant it.
Yeah,
You
but-
rescued me.
be careful with those hugs. You still have a number of thorns wrapped around you.
Do Do you see the way she's looking at us? Kiss her. Kiss her now before the moment ends.
Is it? Is it time? Are we going to plant a kiss? Do it! It kind of feels like the wrong moment, honestly. Like, I don't want to... It does feel a little wrong to be like, hey, I've saved you. You are vulnerable and just kind of learning to trust again. Here, let me kiss you now. But it's also the moment, right? Do it!
Can we actually do that?
But can we? Is that an option?
No, you can't. Absolutely not.
Why not?
You know as well as I do that we can. And we wouldn't want to throw away a chance for a special moment, now would we?
But we're smitten. Agree, it's kind of a weird moment to be happening for sure. A little bit weird, but it might work.
If I were only capable of throwing myself off a bridge. Well, are you going to describe our steamy, romantic kiss? You lean in and you kiss her.
It's happening! It's real! Love is real, not fade away. Boom, 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 boom. Love is real, not fade away. Will you describe our steaming romantic BDSM session with water sports and scat, slowly but sensually, with a warm, comfortable voice echoing over the airwaves? People of the world, join hands, start a love train, oh. Do you have a beak? I have a weird, beakish part of my face, yeah? You're not wrong. Don't know how this kiss is gonna work out, but hey, we're doing it. And
she reciprocates enthusiastically. You kiss. It's done. Are you happy?
Hey! Hey!
Come on now, this is the big moment.
Come on!
Better than that.
Tell us what happens.
Fine. You and the princess lock eyes and stare deep into each other's souls with all the roaring emotion that comes from letting what once was hatred turn into pure, unbridled passion.
I love that he has he has good romantic poetic words to say about it, but he just wants to rush through it. Wants an awkward close-up of her eyes. Like, it gets closer and closer. But honestly, if I do have that weird beak thing, wouldn't this maybe be how close I get to her when I kiss her? Because my beak is like a foot away from her face. Like, wouldn't this kind of be the perspective? Maybe?
Are you making fun of us? And then each of you close your eyes and kiss. Words can describe neither the nuclear fire nor the oceanic depth of your connection.
It's true. Thanks, narrator. Invisible beak. She seems to have an invisible beak, yeah.
Please. I think he actually likes romance.
Yeah, I think he's kind of enjoying this a little bit. He's a little tsundere, too.
If history itself were not about to end, historians would document this moment for the rest of time. Musicians would write era-defining ballads, and great artists would expend entire lifetimes trying to merely capture the spark you hold.
It is actually pretty powerful, because, like, we don't see pictures this close up of her through most of it. Most of it's from a distance or from, like, a mid-range. It's very rare that she gets this close. It is a very intimate feeling moment compared to everything else that's happened to this point. Makes it feel a little warm, a little fuzzy.
He's making fun of us. It doesn't matter either way, because this is good stuff.
It's fine. It's true, even if he's making fun of us. I can't change that.
I'm aware of my skills. But unfortunately for you, the moment doesn't last forever. You open your eyes, the princess smiles gently up at you.
Oh, she's so
Time for you to damn the whole
cute.
world to oblivion, I suppose.
We got the achievement for Kisser. You wanna kiss the girl? Ah.
That was nice.
Her hand slips into yours, and the two of
Slick
you
with her
rush to the
blood.
basement stairs.
Oh, we gotta be careful though. Don't rush. We gotta like carefully walk our way through there and maybe cut it out. Like there's a bunch of thorns there. Do not rush. Do not rush. Woohoo!
Shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out.
Don't worry, I got this.
Please,
I have
after
a
all the
pristine
trials we've been
blade.
through, do you really think a few measly thorns can stop us? Love is an even more powerful weapon than our blade.
We'll burn it away with the blazing passion of our love.
We cut through those other vines just fine. They're only thorns. I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes.
The whole time I thought she was naked. You had a totally different image in your head. No, she is wearing the dress. It's just a little tattered from the thorns.
I'm not even sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way. What a pathetic show.
Oh, are they
really.
that weak?
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than this.
We are indeed. The rest of our lives is waiting out there. Oh, we get two options. Let's cut into the thorns just to be safe.
As you
Yeah.
swing your blade into the thorns covering the basement stairs, they yield.
Like they move back on their own?
Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle.
Oh,
This is unacceptable. The second you step out of this cabin with her, the world ends. Do you hear me? What did the world ever do to you to deserve this?
this is so cute. This is like all those like Instagram shits. We're like, ooh, hold my hand as we run. Get this POV shot. But like actually really cute. Like the way she smiles there.
Your nightmare is our dream. Whatever world would condemn star-crossed lovers like us to a cycle of violence and despair isn't a world worth saving. We'll weave something new together. Something better.
Instagram, except real. Exactly. This is like Instagram, but real.
You and the princess hesitate at the cabin door. This is your last chance.
Instagram reels, hey! Give him a kudos bar.
We've already made our decision.
Imagine if it does give us the option to kill her right now, though.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
This was the path forward all along. The only thing we could do was trust each other, and it would allow us to be free. Wait, she is wearing a dress, right? Or is she just wrapped in vines? I think she's wearing a dress. That'd be the biggest betrayal. Yeah, it's like slay the princess right now after all this, in this moment. Okay, I was wondering if it was going to give us the option. I really thought there was a chance.
Hands
Okay, yeah, she is
clasped,
wearing the
the
dress.
two of you open the door and step out into a new day. You irredeemable murderers.
But it's beautiful. I mean, look at it. She's here, smiling, the red flowers, the red blood, the stars in the sky. What could possibly go wrong?
What do we do now? Where's everything going?
Oh, right. The long quiet.
Why is it so cold?
Sorry. The hands have to take you now. This was not the end. It's just one more step on our path to the end. You do not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go?
Betrayal!
Try and find
Not exactly. It's all a
Where's
part of the
that
process.
arrow again? Why is it here? Why now?
It's going to be okay. Just trust me. We've been here before and you always get scared.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything.
It'll be the end of some things, but not everything.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here and preen for a while? That can't hurt, right?
Sorry,
If they think it's bad,
it's
I'm
not
with them.
the path forward. It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
I believe with all of my heart.
She'll be there waiting for us. I just know it. Finally. We're going places.
We're moving forward through the mirror. You approach the mirror. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave, but you need to see what's in it. You've unraveled. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there.
She's being held so tightly by these hands.
Do you know what we'll find out there?
There's trees and stars. And there are people, I think. At least there are supposed to be people.
There's a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
They are not eternal. They're different. Do you blame them? No, I would hold her with all my heart, all my strength. Do you think that anything is real out there? Do you think that we're real?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
That's a fair point, yeah. Nothing by perspective cannot exist because nothing is when there's the absence of something. Like she's saying right there, I'm just repeating what she's saying. Like she said it the clearest way we could. Without there being something to relate it to, there cannot be nothing. Do you know what's going to happen when you awaken?
If I did, I would already be awake.
So, reaching full consciousness is part of it? Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one yearns for connection she feels she doesn't deserve. Even when shown compassion, she hid herself away. She will make for a cautious heart. Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
She's not alone anymore. She is one with herself and with me. So you're saying that what she's saying is what you're repeating. It's true. What I was repeating in that moment was what she was saying, and I was repeating that. So she was saying something, and I was repeating it after she said it. So it was almost like we were repeating each other, but really I was just me repeating her ideas. So yeah, to repeat what you said, I am saying that what she was saying is what I was repeating. Yeah. When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. Do you have a narrator? Have the vessels had one?
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
A little bit. He's somewhere in between. He's not quite here. He's definitely not there, though. He does. And when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers.
Do not look to one who fears me for your truth. The only answers worth knowing are those we can find within ourselves.
I mean, yeah, those are the answers that matter the most, but I'm curious about, like, what his deal is. So we might not find a lot of answers, but answers about who he is and why, perhaps? How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
One. Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular. A final multitude.
A final multitude. So she will create enough gravity density with the 5 vessels we have brought her that everything else will be pulled back in and she'll become whole once again. Slap him upside his head. I'll give it a shot. If this is the last time, is there anything you would like me to bring you?
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
The end state. Everything up until that point is just a step on the path. I understand. I'm ready to go back. One final time.
The next time I see you, Each of us will finally know what we are.
I look forward to seeing you on the other side.
I will be here, waiting for you.
And I will come for you. Everything goes dark, and you die. Chapter 1. The Hero and the Princess.
You're on a path
For one
in the woods,
final time.
and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement
Let's
of
move
that
forward.
cabin is a princess.
Let's see what waits for us. Killing Princess seems kind of bad. Can someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Do I get some sort of reward? Maybe she's locked up for... and that's why she's mad. Okay, let's go talk to her. We're going to enter the basement unarmed. Properly this time. Last time we entered unarmed and we had some cold feet there. This time we are entering properly. No blade. Just love in our hearts. Kindness on our
The door
lips.
to the basement creaks
And hope
open,
in our
revealing
dreams.
a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light.
I'm here to save you.
How many times do I have to tell you how dangerous letting her out of here would be before it finally sinks in?
Wait, really? You're here to rescue me? I was starting to think I'd be stuck down here forever.
Now, what's interesting about this is I don't recall last time if I'm here to save you was an option that wasn't the lie. Because we definitely did lie last time. But I don't think I'm here to save you was an actual option. So I wonder if we unlocked that? Not sure. This time, kiss her as soon as you see her. Don't do that. What an awkward move.
Come downstairs. I want to see the face of my rescuer.
I'm coming. Hello,
You
sweetness.
walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
I'm here.
There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
It's
I am
true.
begging you to stay
I am
focused.
focused.
Not
I've
right.
never been more focused. I am ready and raring to go. Sorry,
I
I
believe you're here. I've been
didn't mean to yell.
waiting for something like this to happen forever.
And now it's done ever.
I hope you brought something to deal with these chains.
Don't do it.
I don't
If she
really
gets out of
have
those
anything.
chains, we're all one step closer to the end.
I'll see what I can do.
You're only making this more difficult.
Hold on, we're just gonna see if we can get her out of here.
Thank you. Thank you.
You know, thinking about that exchange is like, wait, you're doing the thing that you shouldn't do. Hold on, I'm just trying to do the thing that I shouldn't do. Like, relax, buddy. It's not what you think. It's just exactly what you think. Like, come on. Pull your head out of your ass. Open your eyes.
You're making a huge mistake.
Shh, shh, shh. Just shut up. Shut up.
No, you're doing the right thing.
We're doing the right thing.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
I'm a big, strong dragon boy. Surely it will work.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even.
Okay, maybe I'm not
imagine
that
trying
strong.
To break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
I do not. Thank you for releasing the bees, loco.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess.
Yeah, I
away
don't think
down
they just
here
leave the key
intended for
around
her to
here.
Never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
We could give it a shot, I guess.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
I know that's happened before, but I don't think that's what we want to happen.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance.
Yeah, she doesn't give one damn. She's like, that's fine.
If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free. You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut.
What?
You hear the click of a lock sliding
Who?
into
How?
place.
Why? What?
Is someone else here?
When? Try the
You
door.
try the door, but it's locked from the outside.
Hey, let me out of here.
Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Are you doing this? Do you have power in this realm? This is the first time he's expressed that ability, if that's the case. He hasn't done this before. This is new.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
Well, maybe if you didn't lock the door, I could have grabbed it when I went back up there.
Easier for whom?
It's the end game now.
Easier for everyone. Look at
This
the
is
mess
this is
you-
our finale.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
But that's like the funny reality of this is there isn't a pattern of events that happens here. You can go to any incarnation of the princess at any point in this game up until the very, very final part, which is after all the vessels are together. So I once again just stumbled into a narrative that makes a lot of sense in really interesting and meta ways. Like, we had, like, it's really fascinating how well this pieces together. Obviously, the game pieces together itself very well, but the little meta points of, like, violence, aggression, understanding, attempts at reconciliation, passion, love, and also the fact that in our final attempts here, in the last one, the narrator starts to let down his guard and reveal that he does, in fact, know more about what's happening. And in this one, he does make something happen beyond just talking to us. So it's really fascinating how that just works out here. Hello, Savage. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? You're here. You are. Thank you for the hugs. We're having a wonderful Friday. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping in. You're here just in time for our finale here as we do our final 5th run with the princess into the end game proper. 3, 4, 5. Damn, she fine. Come get a mustache ride one more time. Get low. Get low, get low, get low. Get mustachio. It's a me, mustachio. Thank you for the mustachio sandwich.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
Don't worry, princess. We'll figure this out. I got
If I could just
some
get
kind
out
of
these
plans,
chains,
I think.
I know we could force our way out of here together.
Yeah, we'll...
She barely
Princess!
hesitates before raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing
Princess,
through
wait!
her with the determination of a trapped wolf.
You don't need to. This... You don't... You... Princess, please. Give it, like, 1 single second. 1 single second of time for us to, like, talk this over and see if we can think of something. You don't immediately need to go to tearing your wrist off. Oh, shit. She's determined. She's a determined lady. And look how cute she is. Her little, like, smile. Is that how she got out last time? Probably, honestly. Probably. Goblin. She's a little goblin sometimes. Looked away for a minute and she's eating her arm. She's got to get the chain off.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you. The clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs.
Huh?
You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now.
And now he is manifesting the blade in front of us.
Or we could use it to free her.
He is doing it all right now. He is doing so much.
You won't like what happens if you do that.
It's fine. We're saving the princess.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place.
It's so gruesome. And like the little spaghetti sauce around her face. Yeah, she needs a little like wet nap. She needs a little napkin to like wipe off her face there. She's got those big ass eyes. She's kind of cute still.
You cut into her flesh.
Ugh. Don't worry, I'll make it a nice clean cut, I swear.
The blade is sharp.
No,
and
Will!
it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her
You don't need to rip it off like that. Baby girl.
Her limb falls
Ugh.
to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit.
Okay.
She didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal.
She was silent.
No,
She is
she
determined.
didn't.
She is strong. She is powerful.
She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground.
No fucks given at this point. She's ready to go. She's been waiting for too long. Not the big ol' eyes, and she goes feral. Big ol' cute eyes. It's also so interesting how her like style changes, even in these small moments in chapter 1. Like she has a much rounder face with bigger eyes now than before, when it was a little bit more slim, more cherubic.
How is she still
Sure.
smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
You're doing great. Thank you, Ellie. I'm doing my best. We're trying to find love. Let's approach the locked door. Together we can break it
We
down,
won't have
surely.
any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world.
What do you mean?
No. I can't just let her
Wait. What do you mean? What are you gonna do? He's doing so much!
As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade.
Is he controlling me through narration? Is he puppeteering me with his narration right now? Wish the actress delivered her lines with her mouth full, like she still had some meat in there. Hold on.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
You can't.
Watch me.
Where's my free will?
What are you doing?
No! What? No! No! Slay the princess, slay the princess, slay the princess. Warn her. One option to warn her. Also, whatever slay the princess is, probably would have been something that would lead to something we've already seen, and that's why it's grayed out. So our only option is to warn her right now. But that is a rad visual, though, to have slay the princess be the only option, except for one little warn her hidden amongst them.
Stop that.
No, I'm not letting you do this.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
I don't want to.
Your body lunges forward, the blade held
No!
ready to sink into her heart.
Princess, watch out!
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect.
Stab me with your bone arm! Stop me!
Trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
No, you're not. You're trying to kill the princess, and that is no life worth living. Slay the princess, slay the princess, slay the princess. Resist! And so it refused!
The blade. Move the blade.
I'm filled with determination!
As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
It's not me. Stump me with the stump. Stump us. Do it.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm doing everything I can just to resist you from controlling me.
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Is it really the only way? It might be. He's got a lot of power right now.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Not dead yet. The voices in my head keep on telling me to slay because I'm spinning like a carousel circling the blade. I don't know that song off the top of my head, but it sounds like it'd be a good song. Reporting the narrator for griefing he is.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I forgive you everything.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake.
Just stab me a little bit more cleanly in like a key point that'll just like let me die immediately.
For her sake. Don't you start pretending that.
Don't
doing a
you
painful
start
death is
talking.
Some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
You are an asshole. Let us be in love.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way.
She's
your
not
body.
very clean at stabbing. It's okay, you stab me. It's my kink. She's not very clean at the whole stabbing thing.
I'm sorry.
Oh no! She's covered in blood now.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not.
She's
But it
trying her
doesn't matter
best.
how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
She's a dirty girl. Not like this.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
It's okay, babe. You did the right thing. Stab with your shoulder. Follow through on the stab.
It can't just end like this.
Fucking hell, bless me.
Oh, that's
Oh,
rich
no.
coming from you. As much
She's
as
so
I'd prefer for
sad.
things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over.
Thank you for blessing me. With a mind to rhyme and 2 hype feet feels good.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
And the last thing I see is the princess staring down at me with those big old beautiful eyes. Thank you for the bless. Chapter 2. the damsel.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Indeed. The last thing I see is big ol' honkers.
You're here to slay her. If you don't...
I am not going to slay her. I am going to save her. I am committed. We have gone through this journey up to this point, and it will not have been for nothing. We will save her. Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
My tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We just met for the first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Yeah, let's keep him in the dark.
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he?
Smitten's
We're going
back!
to save our beloved. We'll have to be sneaky about it.
So Smitten is our endgame homie.
Our beloved?
Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the
Yeah, because you can
princess.
hear everything we're saying already. Wonder if she ate the piece of arm she tore off. Probably. A little bit of protein. Give her some strength. Honkers? Where?
Ah, so
Nowhere, don't
all
worry
of
about
the
it.
Cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
The four of us?
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
I mean, I will.
What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Yeah, we have been on this path. This is what we are doing. Proceed to the cabin. Smitten is my favorite.
A warning before you go.
Is it because Smitten is echoing your inner thoughts as well?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying
We already
her.
told you, we're not playing along with your little
Don't
game.
believe a word she says.
It's your lies. They can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed.
Painted across the sky like a canvas itself.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus
I
on the
know what I'm
task
doing.
ahead.
I know what I'm getting up to. We're proceeding into the cabin.
The interior
Oh.
of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries, a prison befitting a royal prisoner. The only furniture of note is an ornate wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
This is a very lovely little tower.
The blade is your
Like where a
implement. You'll need it
damsel
if you want to do
is
this
waiting to
right.
be saved. We're just gonna approach the mirror. We're not even gonna ask him. We know what he's gonna say.
Walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we walk off
So
that
part of
layer
it's blocked
marble.
off by filth. Clean it.
You reach forward
Oh, it's just
and
a
rub
tapestry.
your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you
I'm
know
rubbing
how
my hand on a
ridiculous you
tapestry,
look.
okay, buddy? It's different.
But there was a mirror a second ago, and now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
I think we can. You sounded like him last time, a little bit. It does happen from time to time. We're just entering the basement. Leave the blade here. We have no need for a blade. Not where we're
The door
going.
to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls.
These
The
cute
basement
little
almost
flames.
seems welcoming in the dim firelight,
They're so cute.
but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Shut up! You're so petty. Go away.
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Candles for our fancy dinner? Oh.
Hello? Is someone there?
You want a little arm for dinner?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
Yep, it's gonna happen.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning.
We'll figure it out. We'll talk it out and see how it goes. He's jealous. He is very
Yes,
jealous.
For everyone's sake,
He
you're not
wishes
in love.
he had a beautiful princess who he could
Just
fall in love with.
remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Then consider me manipulated, babe.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
She's
There's
so
a heavy
regal.
chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall.
With a big floofy dress.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not
She
be
will be able to
hear
hear
my
me
words,
shortly.
but surely she can hear my spirit.
She must understand.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you, my dashing hero.
That's me.
so
I'm
worried
dashing
you
in.
would
I'm
be
here. I came as fast as I could.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
And she called us a hero.
Everything's coming up Millhouse.
Flattery really goes a long way.
Sorry, everything's coming up
to a
Dragon, I
doesn't
should
it?
say.
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence.
Don't worry about it.
You've been here before.
Don't worry about it, guy. You know, I should probably save more often. Just in case things go horribly wrong.
That's right, villain. And you killed us.
Yeah,
Well,
it's your fault.
she
No, no,
killed us.
no, no. Don't take this away. She only did it because of him. He caused all that to happen. We could have left and lived happily ever after, okay? If it wasn't for him.
Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
I mean, they were kind of stained by blood. Right now, they're pretty clean, though, so it's probably
And
fine.
you've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done.
Yeah, and we're
What
moving on.
matters is
So
you have
don't
a
get in the
chance to
way
do it
this time.
right this time.
I'm going to do it right. I'm going to do right by her.
We damned a whole world, but everything reset. Nothing resets. You're just somewhere else. You can't keep hopping between worlds forever.
He's revealing all of his
Especially when you're
cards.
leaving
He
a trail
knows
of
so much.
incomprehensible devastation behind you. This is horrible.
All right, you go away. I'm going to go home with the princess. I'm sorry about what happened last time. The narrator who sent me here to kill you took over my body. It was extremely unfair.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
No, shut up. It's
That's
not your
okay.
time.
You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
I was doing my best. Thank you.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent.
Yeah, she's being a little
An
too...
almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect.
I don't know, like, perfect is usually wrong. There's something wrong with
Do you
that.
think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't.
No.
There's no one else
Yeah,
like me.
that's true.
I think he's
Except for
right,
all the other
because
yous.
I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Okay, Smitten, shut the fuck up. Princess Ellie. She is. She's saying the stuff. You're doing your best. Thank you, Ellie. What happened after I died?
You died, and now we're talking.
Oh, okay. I didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again?
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Okay, no, hold on. You can't just accept everything. That's not how this works. I need there to be a little bit of back and forth, okay?
We won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with
You
no
think so?
harm done.
Is this another case where it's not actually holding her?
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
Unless...
Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
She didn't
It's a
care
little
last
strange,
time.
yeah.
Why should she care this time? That's our stoic,
Okay, Smitten.
smiling angel.
Smitten, you're going a little off the walls here. I was with you for a while, but you're kind of going off the walls here a little bit, okay? We like some autonomy.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster.
Okay, narrator, you shut the fuck up too, okay?
Go ahead and slay her.
Get the fuck out of here. Go hop out that window, motherfucker. But before we started talking, did the world end? Did you end the world?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Okay, stop. No, stop this.
Isn't that just
That's
like
enough.
our darling princess? She wants to make us
No,
happy.
making me happy is
My
not the
heart
only
melts
important thing in the
further with
world.
every word that passes
Smitten,
through her
get
beautiful
in the back. Get in the back, okay? Back that ass up. Obedient and submissive, truly the perfect woman. I disagree, but some people would definitely believe that for sure. Keep fighting the voices in his head. Voices in my head tell me they know best. Hello, Ash Frost. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. Hope your week went wonderfully as well. Pleasure to see you as always. Voices smitten. Calm it down, Buster. Step back.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
No, I don't want the world to end.
Then I didn't end the world.
That's very suspicious.
See? She didn't confess anything. She is innocence itself.
Smitten, stop simping. There's something wrong here. Rather reverse roles. Fair enough. Get that tongue.
Not so sure.
Okay, let's just get her out of here, and we'll see where we can go from there. Rescue the princess.
I can't let you
Shut
do
the
that.
fuck
If you
up.
take another step
Shut-
towards the
shut the
princess,
fuck
I'll
up.
do what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
Yeah, get out of here. Not again. You're not allowed.
I would if you had a weapon. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a
Okay, no,
second
not
thought.
that either, Smitten, okay? We can get out of this without either of those things happening, surely.
You wouldn't.
I think he would. He would
I
try.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her?
Oh, she really
Approach
can
the
just slip
princess
out.
and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed.
Her hands are so dainty. No, Smitten is right. If needed, I suppose. But, like, I'm sure we can get out of this without having to resort to that.
I can't believe it. But I guess I have to. I told you. There's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you so much.
No, we're on the path to the future. Our future.
The princess jumps
Oh.
up and smothers you in a joyful
Okay.
embrace.
Yeah, I can have a nice hug. She's beautiful. She's so cute.
If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would
Shut
be
the fuck
buried
up,
in her
narrator,
back, and
okay?
everyone out there
Quit
would
trying
be
to ruin this
saved.
moment. Look, there's pink in the background. Pink. It's colorful. It's the color of love.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Death by honkers. Oh, she's gonna smother
Who
me.
needs a weapon when we have the power of love?
I'm gonna
on our
suffocate.
side?
Oi, calm it down, lover bear. No, it's. I'm just saying. We've been on a journey these last 6 hours or however long we've been playing this run, and this is the end goal. This is the end state.
What do we do now?
Well, what do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world? Spoken with the rank cynicism.
Let's
of
give her a
someone
chance to, like,
who has
come up with
never
some
felt
sort of,
love in his heart.
like, individualism and independence and autonomy.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
What I'm asking you now, though. Who needs the power of love when you have gods and anime on your side? I do! I got the power of God and anime on my side! Just like, what is it, Lucha? Is it Lucha or Lucy? Lucy? The Pope's new little anime mascot? Is there a way to upsmack the narrator upside the head? Not quite yet, at least. There might be later on, but right now, he just exists within our own head. So unless we smack ourselves upside the head, it wouldn't quite work.
She doesn't even know what she wants.
That is almost exactly what Bobbert said,
You
yeah.
had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world?
Lusa. Yeah, I know that how it's spelled. I just didn't actually look up how it's pronounced. I don't know if it's like Lusa or Lucha.
You're so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I've doubted a lot of things. You've been here the entire journey, but you've not been aware. I've doubted everything along the way, and this is the only thing I'm confident in now. Is that the future is for us. Not you and me, narrator, but the princess and I.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection.
She's thinking.
And then she shrugs.
Oh, she's not thinking anymore. Her head is empty.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
There must be something you want. I want you to tell me what you want.
I just want to make you happy.
Oh, the music got a little more twisted. I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? Head empty, me too. The music's getting a little twisted. She lost some definition and some detail there.
She can't just want to make us happy.
She got the bubbles of woo eyes. She does.
Makes sense to me. That's
She's
all
becoming
I
more
want
and
for
more
her,
of a
so
caricature,
course she'd want
a
the
paper
same
cutout,
price.
basically. I want you to make me unhappy. That would throw her for a loop. Ooh woo. But what would make you happy?
I just want to make you happy.
Oh no, princess, wait, no! Make me unhappy, mommy.
Is she broken?
She is breaking.
What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
But you need your own thing. You can't just met me. You can't base your entire happiness around me.
Okay, if that's what makes you happy.
Oh no.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right. I fail to see the problem here.
I
She's
think I
just
might need to
sweet on
reload a
us.
save,
We don't
actually.
have to act like it's a big deal.
This is going kind of south. I'm not gonna reload a save. I will live with my mistakes. Paradoxer. I could paradox her. Kind of love the distorted music. It's going nuts here. It's going nuts. Hope she becomes a stick figure. She's basically a paper doll right now. Okay. Clearly something is happening here, and I'm very scared. What if we just don't do anything? What if we just stay here? Nobody gets hurt, and we just figure out a way to be happy together. Also, it's like the long quiet is encroaching around us right now. It's been slowly shifting towards that. But what if instead we just stay here? We don't leave, so we don't end the world. And we just make a life.
Oh.
Oh!
Is that really what you want? If you think that would make you happy, then...
Oh, she's gaining depth. She's gaining depth again.
Her eyes dart uncomfortably to the corners of the room.
I guess we could do that.
Is this because she does truly actually just want to leave, but she cannot right now?
Oh, at least she's normal again.
So she has some thoughts of her own?
Normal again? Can't you tell she's sad? She's distraught. This is unacceptable.
She does seem kind of uncertain.
But she can't be unhappy about staying with us. Can she?
I don't know. She's
No.
her own person now.
It has to be this place. If we just made these walls more fitting for a princess, if we just say the right things, if we just showed her the contents of our heart, she'd be happy here.
Smitten, the way you say that makes me doubt you. What are you talking about?
As the voice thinks its thought, Your hands raise, fingers pointing towards
Wait.
your chest, and then... What? No, you absolutely do not do
What?
that.
Smitten? Little freak, what are you doing?
Oh, but I do.
Smitten took over?
What? What is he doing? We can't see unless you tell us.
Are you sure you want to know? I suppose I can't stop.
Am I gonna rip my heart out of my chest?
You plunge your nails into your chest, digging deep, grasping for a handhold.
I don't think it's meant to be
find
literal like this,
Your
Smitten.
fingers curling around your ribs.
Oh no, what are you doing? Are you okay? You can't do that and be okay.
I don't know.
Time out. He should not be allowed to do that. He's not the decider.
He's not supposed to be.
And yet, it's done, isn't it?
He's committed, we give him that.
It will
Whew.
be soon. You yank violently, your bones cracking with wet pops as you pull yourself apart inch by painful inch.
I don't know if this is the way to woo a woman, but maybe it is.
Your
Ooh.
exposed heart, framed by jagged ribs, thumps rhythmically in your raw, bloodied chest. The loosened threads of your body unfurling to cover the surface of the room.
Okay, yeah, sure. Rip your ribcage apart, that's fine. Time out totally works here. It does actually, kind of.
Don't mind my sacrifice. It's a fair price to pay to give her everything she doesn't know she wants.
There's a terrible imbalance here. Something's not quite right.
Oh, I see. You're trying to tell me something.
Yeah, apparently I have a message to give you, and I hope that you understand it.
The princess, mesmerized, reaches towards your beating heart, and then everything goes dark and we die?
Huh?
Yes.
Oh. Okay, she just ripped my heart out of my chest because I offered it to her. Epilogue? Happily ever after? Oh shit, wait, hold on!
You're on a path in the woods.
Mate, we're clearly already in the cabin.
We did it. I think we did it. Look, the beautiful images, the stained glass of the princess herself, with our heart held in her hands.
Excuse me? You're clearly... Oh. Huh. So you are. How do you know about the cabin? I didn't get to the cabin part of my opening monologue yet.
We are here for a different purpose, one that you are not needed for.
We've been here before. Well, not here, but I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. You knew about the loop-in last time. Not that he was eager to divulge that.
Oh, we got the voice of the paranoid in us now, too.
Right on cue, here's the new guy. Welcome!
Everybody's becoming more aware.
I can't say I'm happy to be here. This is a bad place. All stale and wrong. Can't you feel it?
No?
Okay, yes, I get it. You've been here before. That's terrible. You know that, right? Because the only reason you would have been here before is if you failed in whatever world you'd come from. Meaning you doomed an entire other reality. But I'm sure since you're so well-travelled, you know that, yes?
I don't care. Everything's fine.
We know that you keep telling us that, but we've never seen a world end. As far as I'm concerned, that whole conversation is just noise. And I'm stuck on a better question. Where's the other one?
The voice of the smitten? It's time for the wedding. It does kind of feel like that.
The other one? Yeah, a certain lovesick fool has been suspiciously quiet. One might even say, absent.
Oh, you're right. It's a little quiet here, isn't it? Maybe that's one of the rules. Maybe only one bonus.
I mean, we know
voice
that's
is
not
allowed to be
true,
here
but
each
they don't
time.
know that. The thing is, I wonder if the smitten is tied to our physical heart in some way. So is he still with her?
Bonus voice? I'm just as important as you are.
Sorry, Paranoid. Didn't mean to shame you that way.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. All I'm saying is that it's my third time here and it's your first. You're not unwelcome, but from my perspective, you're definitely bonus.
Yeah, it's a little
I'm
different.
going to describe the room now.
Yeah, go ahead, narrator. Thanks.
The interior of the cabin is
This is
vast
allowed.
and regal, High arched windows line the walls, their multicolored glass casting kaleidoscopic patterns across the stone floor. An iron chandelier hangs from the vaulted ceiling, its many candles lit with flickering light, vaguely illuminating the massive room. This is a house fit for royalty.
We don't need a house like this. We just need a little cabin in the woods, maybe.
Before you, there isn't a blade, is there?
Mm-hmm.
That's not good.
No blade needed. Does it matter if the blade's here? We didn't use it last time, and the time before that, she used it to kill us.
I see your point, but it's still an option that's been taken away from us. I don't like losing options.
It's fine. Everything's going to be okay.
Yes, and it's an important one. It's your implement. You're going to need it if you want to do this right. And the fact that you're here, right now, again, means that you have not yet done this right.
I don't know. I think we're doing everything right up until this point. Everything's okay.
But it's not there,
We're on the right path.
We don't even get the choice. So, what are we supposed to do?
Now we just need to do the next right thing.
I don't actually know. I'm sure it'll turn up somewhere. It has to. It's part of the whole structure of this place, I think. At the very least, it's important.
So none of you are going to talk about the mirror?
Oh, I see it. I've just been preoccupied with everything else going on.
Okay, there's no need to be
I
snippy
could
paranoid.
rip our own heart out without deciding that's what we're going to do. Is that what happened to you last time?
Yeah.
How did that even work? Better not do it
Yeah,
again.
it got a little wacky.
Lucky for you, the one who did it is the one who's gone. Wonderful. Moving on, I have no idea what you're talking about. There is no mirror. There's only the stained glass windows, the empty table where your blade should be, and the door to the basement.
Mm-hmm.
You said that last time too, but
You're
that
always
hasn't
saying
stopped
it.
it from showing up again. Or moving. Mirror or no mirror, the door to the basement, your only way forward, is just on the other side of the room. How about you walk over there?
Yeah. I'll do that. Wristslap, don't gruesomely rip your heart out again. Not again! Stop it! Stop that! Bad boy! Let's approach the mirror.
You cross the room, stopping just in front of the door to the basement. Is this about that supposed mirror? Just reach forward and fumble around a bit. I'm sure you'll find the handle. Well, shall we have a look at ourselves? Maybe it won't go away this time.
For once. Nope,
You reach
it's gone.
forward, your hand instinctively wrapping around the handle.
It's a nice door, though. Kind of looks like a big old pair of balls.
Figures. And then you push the door open. Marvelous. We can proceed. It would seem that the stairs to the basement don't lead to a basement.
The stairs
at all.
climb up.
Rather, they go up. They're draped in fine carpet, too, one that feels pleasantly soft against your feet.
Okay. Things are different. We're moving up, baby.
If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably... no, that doesn't work here at all.
Yeah.
This place is nice. It's fancy, even. I have to say, whatever you did in your previous lives, I deeply dislike how much it's thrown me off my rhythm.
Well, yeah, this isn't even a chapter 3. This is the epilogue.
Well,
apparently.
if all of this has thrown you off your rhythm so much, then maybe we don't have to slay the princess.
Yeah.
No, you absolutely do. Just because she lives in a nice house doesn't mean she doesn't pose a direct threat to all of reality.
I mean, it might.
It's in her very nature. Am I the only one who remembers how much she changed last time? Does she even have a nature?
She's multifarious. She contains multitudes, as it were.
That is precisely why she poses a threat. I don't know, she got weird for a second, yeah, but she didn't change that. We have to move on. This is a wildly dangerous line of reasoning.
Just because you don't like it doesn't mean it's wrong. In fact, that probably means it's right.
No, you can't just say that and not... Her voice, gentle and warm, with an undercurrent of fatigue.
Oh, she's
rolls
tired.
down the stairs.
You're home. Dinner's ready.
Hey, Okairi! Tadaima, I'm home. Honey, I'm home.
As much as I desperately want to know what happened last time...
Let's go get some
I'm
dinner.
not going to examine it. The more we think, the worse this gets. Why are you so on edge? This is much nicer than what we're used to. I'd like to have dinner. Dinner sounds nice. That is the problem.
No, this seems
This
lovely.
isn't supposed to be nice, and she's supposed to be a prisoner. I need to stop talking. I need to stop talking. Just go upstairs, okay?
Yeah, just go away, narrator.
And don't eat the food.
It's probably delicious. Up the stairs.
This hall, like the one below, is grand and beautiful. Torches bathe the room in warm, comforting light, just enough to illuminate the tapestries along every wall, woven with scenes of chivalry and courtship and romance. The many cloth eyes are fixed on each other, gazes averted from the long table in the center of the room. The princess, seated at its far end.
This is really beautiful, actually. I hope it's to heart for dinner. Because like, all these little tapestries are like images of the dragon and the princess together. And all these cute little moments. And then there she is, sitting there. Very, very cute little smile on her face. And this weird, horrifying shadow behind her, which I don't understand, but we don't need to think about that. Is that the smitten? The representation of the smitten somehow?
Your pristine blade glints in the weak torchlight, hanging from a golden chain around the princess's neck.
Oh, she's got the blade.
So that's where it is. And the tip is already pointed right at her heart. Okay, everything is falling back into place. All you have to do is cross the room, push down a little, and the entire world is saved.
That would be fucking nuts. Just here, let me just push a little bit on here, right in there. Weird, horrifying shadows, the dragon foot. The dragon foot.
Isn't that suspicious?
A little bit.
There has to be a twist. There has to be something waiting for us. You saw what happened to her last time. She's not what she seems.
No, I think the smitten's gonna stop us from getting what we intend either way.
You're here. Now we can start being happy together. Why don't you sit down? Wouldn't that be nice?
As the words leave her mouth, the torches flare and a chair swings in from behind, knocking your legs out from under you. You're forcibly seated at the head of the table.
No, this is fine.
Isn't that better? It is better, right?
I think so. Get up, silently push yourself in the seat, slay the princess. What is this place?
It's our happy ending, just like you asked for. It's everything we're supposed to have ever wanted.
Yeah, but something feels wrong about it. What are we supposed to do now?
Oh, right, dinner. I'd totally forgotten about it.
Flames burn bright, and a shadow dives across the table. In its wake,
Thank you, Smitten? It is a lovely feast. There's even a little pear cake.
Go ahead and dig in. I'm sure you're hungry.
remember what I said. Oh, but it looks so amazing, and after everything we've been through, we could really use a break. Are you sure we need to be so concerned? I'm not sure about anything, and that's the problem.
No, like, this feels like it's supposed to be the epilogue, the happily ever after, but it does feel wrong, and it's probably just this gigantic shadow behind her, but still. Please, my father was smitten. Call me Smitty. Alright, Smitty. Thank you for the food.
For what it's worth, I generally don't think one should trust strange food that magically appears on a table. But nothing here is exactly what I expected it to be, so make of that what you will.
No, we're gonna eat. We're not gonna refuse her hospitality. What's the worst thing that could happen?
You begin to feast, and the princess follows suit, her soft smile never fading.
Are we wooing the princess again? Oh, we have been wooing the princess. You've missed a lot. I mean, you've missed one full run, and this is the final chapter of our final run before the final, or the finale. Yeah, we wooed her too much, and now we are in a chapter entitled Epilogue, Happily Ever After. And something's not quite right. But hello, welcome to the stream, Penguin. I was busy. No, I understand. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Pleasure to see you, as always. You're here just in time for the finale.
The food is more exquisite than you ever could have imagined. You sample countless otherworldly dishes, sauces and bread and hearty stews whose tastes dance across your tongue. You tear
We
a
are
piece
eating
of meat
everything.
practically melting from the bone, juicy and tender, and bursting with flavors you could scarcely begin to describe. Your cup fills itself again and again with a flowery nectar so sweet it tastes like glimmering jewels.
If you'll notice, around are a bunch of tapestries featuring the princess and the dragon in various lovely positions. And then the shadow.
This really is perfect, isn't it? It is the best meal you've ever had.
Something's just not right about it, though.
But then it's over. And you're just as hungry as when
Is
you
it all a
began.
lie? Is it not real? Chapter started with us already inside the cabin, and she has the blade on a necklace. This is true, yes.
Wasn't that perfect? We should do it again.
And it didn't go down to the basement, it went upstairs. Everything's different.
The shadow washes across the table, clearing and replating.
Okay,
The feast is once again laid before you.
so we are living a life of this is what a perfect happily ever after should be. So let's just play house and play pretend and be happy. This is a fetish game? Oh, you think they're trying to, like, inflate me with food?
The food is good. Again, you tear into golden crispy flesh, dab at the slurry of aromatic sauces on your plate with thick crusted bread, sip your goblet of sparkling gems. But you have done this already. And then it's over. And you're just as hungry as when you
And
began.
nothing is actually satisfying? How is this happily ever after? The worst outcome? Doing well, big busy day. I hope your big busy day has served you well. Thank you for greeting each other.
You're still hungry too, right? I know this wasn't as good as it was last time, but we just have to do it again. That's all. It'll be perfect if we just do it again.
Wait, sweetie, please. It's not like this.
So the shadow sweeps
don't-
over the table, clearing the old and laying out the new. And so you do it again.
This isn't...
The meat
Right.
is fine, the bread is fine. You sample the side dishes and they're fine too. You finish your goblet, the liquid within no longer glimmering on your palate, instead leaving your mouth coated in a tacky film. You put it down and it fills again. You do not drink more.
And it's getting worse every time, too. Is it going to be rotten soon? And yeah, absolutely, take regular breaks. Don't push yourself too far. Make sure you're drinking water and eating good food. Princess, my love, please.
So we had a mediocre meal. It's not a big deal. That's the trap. It wasn't mediocre at first.
There are diminishing returns
It's
here.
trending down. We're just getting a little sick of it. So what? We just have to try something new. I'm sure we won't be stuck eating the same meal forever.
Yeah, there's got to be something else, right?
Regardless of quality, it's over again, and you're just as hungry as when you began. Again.
Oh, we kissed her earlier, too. Did Q mention that? I did not. I didn't actually mention anything about the Thorn run. Yeah, we kissed her. We saved her life. We had a rollicking back and forth that eventually we learned to trust each other again, and we kissed.
No, something was wrong that time. But maybe I was just tasting it wrong. It looks just as good as it did the first time. It shouldn't taste like this.
Again, the shadow replaces your feast. And again you eat. The meat is greasy. The bread is tough, its crust hurting your jaw as you chew. The grey vegetables are barely worth the effort of picking through. You don't even touch the goblet. Its sickly sweet aroma utterly unappealing.
Things are just continuously getting worse. Yeah, the narrator hated the kiss.
I'm so tired of eating. At least you still have the memory of how good it was the first time. Right?
Is a memory enough?
I'm so tired of this.
There's so much more it can be.
As the words leave her mouth, one of the torches on the wall sputters and then goes out entirely.
Oh no, wait.
What just happened? Did I do something wrong?
You didn't follow the script, apparently.
A light went out. Maybe a coincidence. But maybe not.
I say we because we are the voices in Kuvar's head. Yeah, exactly, it's true. What is this feeding fetish going on here? I don't think it's a feeding fetish strictly, because each time we finish eating, we're still hungry. Like, we haven't actually eaten anything. Like, it's just empty and it doesn't actually exist.
As if in response to the dousing of their brother, the other 3 torches blaze brighter, their flames licking at the walls. Their shadows deepen, dancing angrily across the stone.
I don't think you did anything wrong. I think you just said something you wanted to say.
But it was wrong. I took away a piece of our light. I'm not supposed to do that. I don't want him to be upset with me.
The smitten doesn't control you. You're free to live your own life. Autonomy is the goal. We narrate everything Kuvar does, Leo proclaimed calmly. No, Q's narrating is the dark urges, touche. It all works. It all fits together in some days. You said he. Who is he?
He's the voice that whispers sweet nothings in my ear. I think he made this place for us.
So this is his doing.
It all makes sense now. It's him, isn't it? He's making all this happen. He's the one who trapped us here. Who? The lovesick
smitten
one. The one from last time. He's not gone. He's just with her now. He's the shadow.
Hey, Smitten! You were real chatty last time. Don't you have anything to say?
Smitten?
The torches flare and the shadow grows for a moment, but you don't receive a response.
Is that his maw starting to approach?
No, I saw him smile. That's him.
Motherfucker.
Regardless, it would seem that he, if there is a he, isn't something you can talk to.
He says his words are just for me, but he wants me to ask. Isn't this enough? Isn't this what you wanted him to do?
No. No, I was denying the Smitten the whole time. I want to build a life with you, yes, but not a life where you don't have a choice. At least it's not his balls manifesting as the first thing. You just see like a little like floating orb right here, right above her head. Terrible.
He says he's tired. I don't think he'll answer anything else you have to say.
Well, we ate. What are we supposed to do now?
I don't know. Maybe we could play a game.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, that's exactly what we should do.
Sure, what do you want to play?
Flames roar and the shadow comes
Oh.
dancing across the table. It leaves behind an intricate game. Its pieces elegant and beautiful and enticing. Its simple rules already apparent, even with little explanation.
We can probably work together to figure this out as we go. That sounds like a lot of fun, right?
I mean, it doesn't sound too bad, no. Harry Bald, who knows, just a little floating ball sack.
Yet
Could be.
another
It'll just be
waste of
shadowing.
time. Why all the distractions? What are we being distracted from? That's the real game. I feel like I'm 2 steps behind.
We need to find the truth.
You're overthinking it, mate. I feel like this is just something to do. We might as well try to have some fun.
You and the princess do indeed figure it out as you go. And what a game it is. The tension between turns, the triumphant highs of moves well placed, and the tragic lows of miscalculations and careless plays. The warmth of trust and the cool texture of deception. And then, the climax, as she places her final piece.
We climaxed.
Oh, I think we got the rules wrong.
What, really?
And so you start
Oh,
over.
of course. It never ends, once again. Are you super stretching your arms? No, I just have long, gangly arms.
Time passes. You play the game. You win.
Hey! Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, you won. I guess we can play again.
Time
It's
passes.
just one thing over and
Play
over.
the game. She wins.
It's back and forth.
Oh, I won. I guess we can play again.
There is a long pause, and the board does not reset.
To play the game across the whole table. You just gotta like lean forward.
This isn't fun anymore, is it?
It's not fun if you're not having fun.
It's never going to stay fun.
we just do something else, something that you want to do, that you actually want to do, that you want.
You don't need me to tell you that it isn't. Oh. The princess visibly panics as another torch sputters.
Wait. Maybe this is just too easy. Maybe if we added more rules and pieces, it would be fun again.
I don't think that's the goal.
Yeah. The game's just a little simple. We can make it fun again. The shadow descends on the board once again. More pieces are added, their shapes more intricate, their purposes less immediately clear, and the two of you set about discovering the complexities of the game.
Poor baby. She's trapped. She's trapped and she doesn't know how to make a life for herself.
And so you do. And it is fun again. In fact, it's almost as fun as the first time you played, and the sputtering torch roars back to life.
So many little noises and this little stack of cards.
But then you get
Turn into
used to the
Warhammer
additions,
eventually, yeah.
and the feeling starts to fade. A creeping numbness settling in over the board. More pieces are added. Feelings flare. The feelings fade. The princess suggests new rules. A glimmer of what could have been excitement flits through your mind, quickly vanishing as the game progresses. Your pieces advance in an ever-increasing slog to their destination. Winning and losing become nothing but ends, and even the end becomes nothing as you roll over into a new game, the board resetting
Never
as many
ending.
times as you can finish.
Trapped in purgatory,
Till
basically.
finally,
I'm out of ideas. I'm actually out of ideas this time. I don't think I can play anymore.
That's okay. We don't need to play.
as the words leave the princess's mouth, another torch goes out. Again, the remaining flames burn brighter, and the shadow dances faster.
Truly describes the monotony of Monopoly. I mean, to some, yeah, I suppose. Monopoly's not too shabby. Especially when you play it the right way, I suppose. But isn't this more like the monotony of monogamy? Haha, marriage sucks, the old ball and chain. That's right, I hate my wife. Haha, hashtag boomer life. Let's go. Pop off, queen.
I'm happy. I promise. We're both so.
It's
so
okay
happy here.
to not
You
be
don't have
happy.
to be
You don't.
upset.
You can be upset.
This is awful.
This is literally feeling sorry for the Princess Simulator. It absolutely is.
I think we all know that we're not happy. We just have to admit it to ourselves.
Are you actually happy here?
The princess starts to hyperventilate, her quick breaths punctuating the uncomfortable silence between you.
Be honest.
Yes. Why wouldn't I be? Let's not talk about it.
We need the truth. You need to tell me how you really feel.
I don't feel anything.
Good.
The third torch sputters out. The princess's shadow dances furiously against the far wall.
It's okay. Just keep being honest. The shadow will fade. Smitten is acting as her chain now in some ways, yeah.
There's just one left. What's going to happen when it goes out?
We don't know, but that's kind of exciting, isn't it? Don't worry about what's going to happen. If you could do anything in the world, what would it be? What would you choose?
I think I'd like to dance under the stars.
Then may I have this dance?
That sounds lovely.
But there aren't any stars here. I'd have to leave.
Let's go.
As she says that, the shadow rushes forward and tightens its grip on her wrists.
He is absolutely the chain.
I'm not happy here. I don't think I ever was.
The princess sobs, burying her face in her hands as the final torch blows out.
You can open your eyes. I'm still here, you know.
She raises her head, mascara trailing down her cheeks.
So you are. It's dark in here, isn't it?
Yeah, that's okay. We can go dance in the dark. The stars will be our light.
The princess's eyes dart to the floor.
Well, this sucks. I don't know if this sucks. Like, it's sad, but this is the path towards something that's less sad. To her own autonomy, to her own life, her own choices, free will. We could be happy somewhere else without that shadow.
Well, we can't sit here forever. That part of us is over.
The princess pushes herself from her chair, and you instinctively do the same, waiting by the top of the stairs as she quietly crosses the room.
Do you still care about me?
Always. These are all kind of cute messages in a way. Of course I do. I don't think I'll ever stop. Whatever we had between us wasn't real. This is real. I don't know if I ever have, but maybe I can now. I'm not sure I've ever had the chance to figure out how I feel about you. I've just wanted to leave since the moment I found myself in the woods. No. Slay the princess. Say nothing. All very cute. All incredibly cute. Imagine being the freak who clicks slay at this point, yeah. Just pushes it into her chest. I'm a little torn, though. Like, all three of these options are ones that I want to answer. One of the options is to slay the princess. Of course it is, yeah. In a way, yeah, at this point you can grab the dagger and just shove it into her chest. I'm curious. No, we're on a path. I am curious. We are on a path here. Of course I do. I don't think I'll ever stop.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you to say that. I still care about you, too, so maybe this wasn't all bad.
Yeah, it's just a step towards a brighter tomorrow. But not those flames. Something else.
But I don't think this place is for us anymore. I think we need to go.
Yeah. Offer her your hand. Or just leave. Offer her your hand.
As the princess steps towards the stairs,
Stays going for a good
you offer her
cause.
your hand.
I could in theory, but we have a narrative we're building.
The corners of her mouth curl into a demure smile, and she gently takes your hand in hers. She's cold and a little clammy, but her skin against yours is the most real thing you have ever felt. You're offering surprisingly little resistance. If
Very
we
demure,
leave the
very
cabin,
mindful.
Doesn't that end the world?
Yeah, the narrator's being like super chill right now, actually.
It does, if he's telling the truth. Yes, well, I've seen my fairy tale ending, and I think there might be worse things than the end of the world.
Damn, narrator.
Really was just all meaningless blather then, wasn't it?
Yeah, you were so confident before.
Think what you will. I'm done fighting.
Damn.
You and the princess don't exchange words as you descend the stairs to the cabin's entrance.
He does sound very defeated in a way. About to make me cry. I've been on the verge of tears this
And
whole
then
time.
the two of you step out into the world. I think this is the end of me. Even if it's not the end of you. I hope this was worth it. Genuinely, I do.
He does. He wants a proper romance. He wants realness. He's like, you know what? If this is what it's all for, then it's worth it.
He's really gone, isn't he? Yeah. There's an itching in the back of my head that feels like it's finally been scratched. No more shadowy figures yanking at our strings. No more strings. I guess we're free.
This is the epilogue before the end. And we're out here, under the stars.
The stars are so beautiful.
A quiet moment passes over you. A comfortable, quiet. Not the long quiet, but a quiet moment. Yeah, imagine if now you get the chance to slay the princess. That'd be nuts.
I meant it when I said I wanted to dance.
Well, let's go. Oh. She gently pulls you forward, and the two of you fall into graceful step. The only rhythm that guides you is the shared thumping of your hearts, beating in perfect unison. Her face, worn and tired, brightens the faster you move. A soft, sad smile widening and widening until it reflects only genuine affection. You send her out in a wide spin, and your arms stretched to their limits, only the tenuous grasp of your hand in hers holding you together. You share a gaze that feels like it lasts forever.
Thank you for taking me here. This is nice, even if it's a little cold outside.
It's cold for a different reason. Goodbye, my love. You are now home. And the achievement is I meant it. We really did stumble into the perfect sequence of events, it feels like. From the beginning to the end of this run, it just feels right. This is true love. Poor princess really deserves it after all that. Yeah. But you do not get the chance to respond. Nor will you ever. It's time to leave. Memory returns.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Don't worry about it. It's all over now. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
It is the end of it.
It's calling us. And not in a good way.
It's all over. My only regret is not being able to romance the demonic form. There might have been a way. There might have been some sort of way. We just didn't do it, right? The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. But you need to see what's in it. You are nothing at all. And our pointer is a little void. Bird! Bird! Dragon! Bird! But that isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze, and then you see it. A figure, faint and veiled in shadow, just beyond the reflection. Are you... me?
I think you know what I am.
It's him. It's us. A crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting the image in the glass in two. And then another crack forms, and another, turning the mirror into jagged shards of broken glass. And there he is, blinking in the reflection. There's so many possible questions, or just destroying the mirror. You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why?
Because among other things, she is death itself. To rid the world of suffering, to save untold trillions from being lost forever to the cosmic wind, she must be destroyed.
There have been so many pieces of media that have explored the idea of death no longer existing, and death is a necessary part in the cycle of life.
And
It's not
despite
inherently
how
a
far you
bad
fall,
thing.
You will still have a chance to fulfill your purpose once I'm gone.
No. In one of my lives, you doubted yourself. You thought that all of this was wrong.
Oh, did I? That means nothing in the grand scheme of things. This construct you're in contains every possible world at once. The fact that you managed to find one reality among trillions where I was delusional...
No, it was the one that you learned. There's so many questions. I'm pretty sure death is good, actually. Important, even.
If that's your belief, there's nothing I can say to move you. You haven't died. You cannot die.
I've died so many times.
You can't grasp the
I mean, granted,
utter
they weren't like
horror
true
of dying.
deaths, but still. Last one, fact. Come on, narrator. The people out there beyond the walls of the construct, do they know about this? Do they know what you want me to do to them?
Of course not. The only way this construct could function was if nobody knew what it was doing. But the bones of the universe are old. It's on the cusp of its dying breath, and the people out there are consumed with thoughts of oblivion. When the patterns are wiped from the sand, when the board is reset, who will remember them? All I've done is given them a chance to live outside of the shadow of the end.
You said she contains death. What is she?
She is the shifting mound, the ebb and flow, the capacity to change. She is transformation, or most of it. Her nature is why I had to die.
So
But
she is not
becomes
death.
that which others perceive her to be.
Just death is
But
one
an echo
facet of
can't perceive
transformation.
things, not in the way that people can.
Death is one part of the capacity to change. Death is one change that life can go through. But there's so much more beyond death. There are never enough questions. Never enough pieces for us to ask all of these questions. If you want me to destroy the concept of transformation, how is that existence any better than death? Or even different from death at all? Honestly, it feels worth. She's his death to some degree.
When I broke the cycle, I made sure that the tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carries a part of what should be you. Things won't be as they are now, but they won't be nothing either. Besides, anything is better than oblivion. In the end, nobody wants to leave.
It's all a part of the journey. And we will leave. What would it be like to live in a world without her?
Light, burdenless, an eternal pattern of forgetfulness leading into the joys of rediscovery. Everyone will be with the ones they love. No more fear, no more howling chaos, just life. Forever.
With no capacity to change.
There's a cruel irony to it all. The only way I could share my dream with the world was to never be able to see it for myself.
You're not gonna get it. Your dream is insane. You're delusional.
I'm only delusional if I'm wrong. But I'm not wrong. I can't be wrong.
Because if you were wrong, then all of this would have been worse than pointless. Do you have anything to say for yourself, for all of this hubris?
I do. The people out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
Yeah, and they deserve the option to change. know what? That's enough. I don't need to hear anything more from him. Destroy the mirror. You've heard enough. Indeed. You already know what you are. You are the Long Quiet, a vast and nascent god, and it is finally time for you to wake up. All of this is you. That's why when we unravel, it looks very similar to the Long Quiet, doesn't it? Proceed to the cabin one last time. When you arrive at the heart of things, there's no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There's nothing for you to find. Except for everything. Everything awaits us.
I can finally see you, and you can finally see me.
We're here. Together, fully and completely.
It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
And we're here now. I've missed you too. She unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response, and then patiently waits for you to continue. Why are there so many naked women? Because they're all representations of a part of her. They're all coming together to become her, the shifting mound, the one form built from the multitudes, pure in essence and form. I'm the Long Quiet, but I don't really know what that means.
Names are their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
You are reality, honestly. What happens now?
Ever the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it?
It's woven into the game code, at the very least.
When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes.
It's true. I never once thought you were death. I understood that death is a part of you. Bowers is for the sake of experiencing a beautiful moment of holding back the horny. I appreciate it. You're putting the effort in. There's always time for horny later.
So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
There's only one right answer, but there might be some questions along the way. There's so many stories we've left unfinished. Can we really just leave?
Even as your eyes begin to open, you still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end. Pitch black.
It's all liminal and
islands in the
somewhere in
blinding
between.
light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Don't you have a say in all this? Why is this all falling on me?
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts. If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
We both contain multitudes, and within those multitudes is a piece of each other. If you were always going to become this, then what was the point of me doing anything? Did it even matter what roads I walked if all of them would have led to this moment?
If you're saying that, it's because you don't yet understand.
No,
But
I think
we
I understand. I
cannot
just want to
use
hear you
words
talk
alone
more.
to grasp at things that words cannot express. And you cannot rationalize with logic that which defies it.
No, it's not the end that matters, it's the journey, and the end is a piece of that.
Violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, Then so be it.
What are you laughing at? Oh shit!
A picture of a life, and a picture of a life, and a picture of a life. How deep must repetition still our movements?
There was
until even
animation!
the air we breathe is stale.
This feels different. This feels like it's not the same.
You doused the flames of false devotion, and in my despair, you lifted my chin, and the two of us danced beneath the stars. But the stars can't be seen unless the flames go out, and the walls come crashing down. Can you not do for all things what you did for us?
I'm not doubting you. She had the claws in that image. I think that was my vision. I think that was showing us the princess and the dragon when we were within her perspective. I think that's what that was. Address this vessel's statement directly. I was so glad to dance with you.
And dance with me again. You will never have to stop.
And that is a line. And some thoughts nurture thorns that bleed the soul. An endless growth that blots your vision and strangles your trust.
No, each of these is a shot of her perspective from those endings. And we're working our way backward in time.
When I succumbed to myself, you patiently stood by me and cut the thistles that rooted in my skin. Your compassion is what freed us both. But compassion is a thing that must be nurtured. And you cannot nurture that which cannot change.
Address this vessel statement directly. Music is amazing. It's beautiful. Of course I helped you. I didn't want us to hate each other.
Then help me again. We are each other's liberation.
What once was one, then was two, and then was one again. You gave me shelter when you burned mine down, and then you struck another match. I pulled you from the ruins, and then we built a life. What once was one, then was one again. The peace didn't last. The worm in your heart came for us.
We found a way.
It took you from me, but you took me with you. And together we both left. What once was one, then was two, and also one again. You and I are bound together. To rid yourself of me would be to leave yourself forever incomplete.
I don't disagree. You don't need to convince me. I'm on your side. I miss being so close to you.
Then leave with me.
What is my perspective? Because this feels like a good point to leave, but I feel like we need to go through our whole journey. We need to go through all of it. Because the ending isn't the only part that matters. It was every step from the beginning all the way here was what brought us to this point, and we need to explore all of that. I won't leave with you. Save? Maybe? I mean, you know, there's a redeem for that. You can tell me to save. It's maybe one of those instances where the player and the player's character don't agree. It does happen sometimes, it's true. There are times where there's a little bit of everything kind of blended into it. Alright, we will save. And we'll save again. I won't leave with you, not until you see things from my perspective.
If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world.
We have forever. Definitely a bit of a blunder when that happens.
Is
Oh, she got so much more violent.
Is it their body? Is it all of their body? Pluck the eyes, peel the skin, strip the tendons, mince the meat, grind the bones. When it is all gone, do you still have who you started with?
My beloved, she looked mad. This is gooey, very much so.
A person is not a body. Death is a transformation into something new. It is only bodies that feel it.
Look at her lounging there. This one is slightly tinged in red, this response here. The Flayed Princess was one of my faves. She was good. Address this vessel's statements directly. I don't fear death. Not anymore.
If you do not fear it, then there is no need for you to struggle against it. Let go. Leave with me.
We have one more to go through. She reminds me I tried my best. You're doing great, Ellie. Don't worry. Only more in love with this form now as she lounged cockily. Confidently, even. I won't leave with you, not until you see things from my perspective.
If you need more time to open your eyes, then I will give you all the time in the world.
As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can
Yeah,
leave
that's
this
what I'm
prison
aiming
together.
for, honestly. What do you think happens if we leave here?
This universe dies, and a new one is born. And that one dies, and a new one is born. And you and I get to witness it all, weaving a tapestry of life wherever we go.
And we could slay her at this point in the end. Oh, there's so many options. I want to do it all. When the opposite of you tries arguing with you the entire time, you already fully agree, so you're standing like, yes, dear, yes. Oh, I'm so tempted to do so many of these. I never wanted to fight you. But how do we leave?
Nothing brings me greater joy than to hear those words. The final peace lies with you.
Free yourself. You fall into yourself. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here, except for her, is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonized tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it, but it does not yield.
I love you.
Take her hand. All at once, the unyielding tension breaks. You are free, and she is with you.
It's magnificent.
There are no words, no thoughts to describe absolute reality. Something that simply is. What happens now?
Everything. Just like it always has been. And just like it always will be.
Shapes and colors. And the music. Let's step into the infinite together. Hand in hand. You and she step forward into 1,000 dawns and 1,000 sunsets, each of which contains 1,000 more. You exist, and you are aware, just as you have always been, and just as you will always be. Though conflict is in your nature, the two of you will never be alone, and the two of you will never know fear. You and she are finally home. There are no endings, only new beginnings. God, what a beautiful game. What a beautiful game in every way, shape, and form. The sound design, the music, the narrative, the dialogue, the voice acting, the choices, the art. Absolutely gorgeous. God, I love this game so much. I think we might do a little uwu and just jump back to that last save and see what a couple of those other options might look like. They didn't quite explain what the other voices are, right? They're all a part of me. It's very similar to her. I contain multitudes. Just my multitudes were a little more prominent at points, at times. Jonathan Sims being the voices in your head makes sense. It's the same one. If it's the same one, I think it is.
Rolling in at the last minute with 32 months of you finishing games sometimes, and this being that time.
Hello, Violet. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful, fantastic day. Thank you for rolling in, and thank you for joining the QuvarMe, but harder this time, with money. Bad gift to use, but I hope you're doing well. You're having a wonderful Friday. I do finish games sometimes. In fact, this is far from the first time I finished this one, even. And one of my favorite parts of this, when you finish a run, what you get is our song, with each step along the way that brought you to where you are now. Every point that is the specific symphonies, the specific soundtrack to what you went through, including for us, I meant it. Hold on, where's my... Take a screenshot of that one. And yes, I did finish this, but is this game ever really truly over? Since this is the second time I finished it? First sub of the month. Oh, that's true, it is. No, wait. No, Tax Evader got it during the starting soon. This is the second one. Mainly wonder because it said all the voices are the same voice actor, which I assume included as narrator. Yeah, there's only 2 voice actors in this game. All the male voices and then all the female voices are all just 2 people. They did an incredible job. They have such range. Got 78 of 100 on my first exam, so I want to cry, but I'm fine. Everything's fine. Way better to be here. I mean, hey, a 78 out of 100 is not 100 for sure, but that's far from a failure. That's still a success. It's not quite what you wanted, but it's not... The perfection is not something that truly exists. And the search and grind for perfection is something that will only yield disappointment and pain. You are still succeeding. You are still making progress. You are still winning. A 78 out of 100 does not define you. Because you are a Violet out of 100. And that's greater than we can ever imagine. Every sub is a blessing. It is indeed. Toxic Perfectionist getting straight A's for the past 2 years. Now it's a problem. It is a problem. And now this is, in some ways, a freedom. In some ways, this is a freedom now. Because now you are no longer beholden to that idea of I need to get straight A's the entire way through. Now you can understand you do what you can, and what you can is phenomenal, and sometimes will be straight A's. But regardless is good, and is good enough. D's get diplomas? They do sometimes. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H. You know what? Yeah. Hold on. Let's hide the UI and take our screenshot here. There's our proper song. Our second song. Explore, join the Discord, mailing list, subreddit, somewhere else. Make your playlist, play our other game. That's that. But let's go back. And let's see what happens, perhaps. First of all, if we just leave right away, I presume it's that same ending. I presume it's the same one, but let's see.
Nothing brings me greater joy than...
Yeah, I think it's the same thing. Okay. Where's the load button? These D's didn't get a diploma in this case. Not in that case, at least, but they can. And you're not a failure by any means. I even got more confirmation that you're right because a professor I had a combo with recently said so too, and he failed college twice before becoming a professor. He also offered me a fucking research position. I mean, that right there is evidence enough of how great you're doing. You're doing phenomenally. That is what it can be and what it is how it do. And anytime anybody agrees with me, it just proves that I'm more and more right in every second. Putting Explore there is great. It is. It's a really fun way to incorporate the way that it all kind of feeds together. It's the same game along the way.
Person is not a body. Death is a transformation.
Hell yeah, research position, that is huge.
It is only
Let's see what happens if I say the red dialogue here. Even when you reduced me to nothing, you could not rid yourself of me. But I was able to rid myself of you.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
As the clash between you abates, you begin to shake, your will rapidly dissolving.
Nothing is immutable. There is no constant. Open your eyes.
So what happens if we... Let's go down to the bottom first. You've done everything you can to make me understand your perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I must be able to change you.
What I offer you is not perspective. It is truth.
You are change. You should understand that nothing is permanent.
Whatever you're trying to do right now,
What?
you don't have to do it alone.
He's back! Which hero are you?
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you.
I thought voices weren't allowed here.
Apparently that's not true, but we can worry about it later. She's too many things all at once out here. If you want to get through to her, you need some way to get through all of that divine confidence.
We got a lot of us too. We both contain multitudes.
There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
We may as well continue. Thank you all for your support, guys. We're helping me rebel against scream brainworms. Well, I'm glad to help. The brainworms are wrong, no matter how loud they are. That doesn't make them right. Think of their hearts, Bobber. Yeah, why go swinging in infested waters?
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Then let's
I'm
go.
ready. Hey? Oh, we're doing this again, the loop. But it's gaining details rather than losing details.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it?
It is, because we started... we started with the multitudes. Again, the perfect way to start the story. And now outside the windows are the masses of writhing multitudes that she contains herself.
Do you need me to describe things? That'd be nice. A little comfort in an almost
I wonder if
unfamiliar
this happens
place.
regardless of what your first one was.
Oh, you made it here too?
You're doing great. Thank you, Ellie. I appreciate that.
We never really got to talk to her, did we?
This one, I mean.
I'd like that description now, if you don't mind. For old time's sake.
Yeah, of course. The interior of the cabin is, well, it's not really a cabin, is it? It's that terrifying blend of everything. Only it doesn't feel so terrifying anymore.
It's kind of comfortable. It's nice to be back.
It's still shaped like a cabin, it's just different in places. There's still walls, a door to the basement, a table, that knife. Windows. You know, come to think of it, I don't think he ever really included the windows in his cabin descriptions, did he?
I don't think he ever did mention them, actually. He kind of
mentioned
ignored them.
the windows when we broke them.
That was the only time.
No mirror this time, either. I think it did whatever it needed to do. And I know you're still trying to find some middle ground, but if things go south, we're going to need that blade.
I suppose. Is it just the three of us? Did anyone else make it to the cabin?
It's just us. I think the rest of them are still out there, jumbled up in the rest of her.
That makes enough
And
sense.
I've been here since you left me here. No hard feelings, I'm just glad you're back to see this through.
Well, welcome back, Contrarian. Good to see you again. Is the narrator really gone?
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated. Really goes to show how much you've grown up. Killing somebody across every iteration of reality
can I
just by
say?
existing. I don't even know what I would do if I were in the driver's seat with that kind of power.
I'm kind of a hero, huh? I don't know how to feel about him being gone.
Yeah, it's complicated. He put us through hell, but he's been part of us since the very beginning, hasn't he?
In some ways.
It's not complicated at all. I miss him. I feel bad that he's gone.
Alright. Let's take the blade.
That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more things we can do, right?
In most
So
cases.
you're not going to suggest we throw it out the window? No, we've been through too much for that. And he's gone, so there's no one left to mess with but ourselves.
Yeah.
You've gotten serious. Besides, what's the third beat? It isn't funny if we toss it out the window twice. There's the guy I know.
That's that classic contrarian. Throw the blade out the window.
You actually did it. I know I just told you not to, but I'm proud that you did it anyways. It's like you finally...
I've grown up. What can I say?
Yeah, just like that it's gone, isn't it? Blade tossed, glass shattered.
It's actually just kind of sitting there.
I guess we'll have to make do without it. There's your third beat. Hey! You're right. Good work. That was really funny.
Bird joke. Haha. Can I think it's gone. Okay, enter the basement. Let's go.
Those winding stairs again. But now there's only one way forward. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
Yeah. You know, the way this phrases it really makes it seem like I got the ending that we're supposed to get the first time, but I know you can get different endings.
Yeah, it was a real mess. Stopped being fun pretty quick.
It's okay. You can come down. The stairs won't bite. Not this time. We don't know what you want from us. But let's talk.
Yeah, we can have a
All of
conversation.
us. Maybe we can help you find your way.
She doesn't sound messy anymore, though. At least somebody here feels put together.
We're in the upside down. We're in a twisting path for sure. Continue down the stairs. Non-Euclidean
forward we go.
geometry. Everything is blended together.
shouldn't
All
keep her
realities
waiting.
converging on one point.
That was easy compared to last time. Just stairs. No weird fuzzy stuff or nonsense trying to pull us apart. Yeah, that
Yeah.
wasn't so bad.
Pretty simple.
So you didn't bring the knife. After all the lives we've lived together, and all the lives we haven't, you somehow found a way to move outside of the script. Are we missing a page?
I don't know. We could write it together. Sit with them. I never got the chance to talk to you before you were taken away. Not you at least. I'm sorry for what I did to you.
That's okay. No hard feelings. In a way, you helped us become a version of her. But we weren't very good at it. A conversation with us then probably wouldn't have been very insightful.
Yeah.
That's probably why we were taken away. That's all we had to offer you. It was time to change again.
After all we did, she's just forgiving us. Just like that. You know, that means a lot.
I mean, we did a lot, but so did she. We both contain multitudes. It's so good to finally see you again.
It is, for all of us. We've seen so many threads of stories told between us, but this moment is unexpected. Even when we've seen it all, you still managed to surprise us.
I believe this is actually the ending that I got the first time I played the game. I don't think I want to be a god.
Hard agree. Seems overrated. Too much pressure.
But that's what you've always been, even now. You can't put aside such an important part of who you are, and neither can we.
Yeah.
So, you might as well embrace it.
I suppose. Are you the same as you are out there?
Yes, we think. We're kind of like a shadow. Out there, every part of us is blended together into one huge idea. A big wave of unyielding change crashing against the world. But in here, we're fractured. Small. Still a little more separate than we'd like to be. Our instincts still trying to pull us in different directions.
A little more intimate, localized. Gotta go. Great stream. Enjoy your vacation. Absolutely. Thank you very much, Eyes of Trash. You're very kind. Have a wonderful evening. Take care. Enjoy your time, whatever it is that you get up to during that time. I'll do my best to enjoy the vacation. Thank you very much. Catch you on the flip side. See you in the future.
That's kind of like us, isn't it? Yeah. We really are the same.
What do you think of her? What she wanted us to be?
We don't know. We've seen through so many eyes, but all of them have been hers.
But they're also yours.
We like you as you are. We like us as we are. Maybe we would have liked her version of us too, turning the wheel of a cosmic cycle together. But that's not the choice you made, even though she did everything in her power to convince you.
I mean, I don't disagree with her, but it doesn't mean that's the path that it needs to be. There could be something in the middle.
It took courage for you to make your way down here, away from the paths others would have had you walk. We find that courage beautiful.
But that's the worst part of us. That's me she's talking about.
Yeah, that was my first playthrough.
I think that's the point.
And this one as well,
There
to
is
some
no
degree.
worst part of us.
We're all just parts of a whole. Which princess are you? You look like you did the first time we met. Is this the real you?
It's so tempting to speak as she would, to simply state that we're all of them, but that we're also something new. We don't know if you'll find that answer satisfying.
No, I understand.
Perhaps you'd rather hear that we're the first version of her that you've met, but that we've been shaped by the experiences of all of the others. Yes, that feels right to us.
It's her. It wouldn't make sense if she was anyone else.
So now that we're here, at the end of everything, can you finally tell me your name?
We're just a stranger. But that doesn't mean we have to be distant from you. It just means that we'll always be able to find new things to discover in each other.
That's sweet. But it's also a little sad. I think it's only sad if we want it to be sad.
None of this was ever really fair for either of us, was it?
Is it unfair if it's our fault?
I mean, it's not entirely our fault.
Was it not? We found you at the end of all things, and you found us.
And there's something
Is
beautiful
that
in
not
that.
fair? Would this moment be what it is without the pain that built to it? We know we must sound like her, but it's how we feel. Everything that happened to us seems so important now. We walked a long and winding path together.
Besides, I don't think fairness has much to do with anything.
What if we just leave?
He'd hate that. So you should do it. Even if he isn't here anymore, it's the spirit of the thing.
It's the thought that counts, right?
Leave? But what would happen if we left with you? Would we exist inside ourselves? Are you sure you want to find out if that's possible, or what that would mean for you?
I mean, why not?
Is that what you want?
I could say a lot of words. Or I could just take their hand in mine. There's no need for words. Leave with her.
After so many iterations, so many different versions of us clashing and coming together and clashing again, leaving with you feels like all we ever really wanted.
I think I'm gonna stay right here. Whatever you're doing right now, wherever you're going, it feels like it's for just the two of you.
Yeah. Thanks for being here, hero.
Yeah, I think we've done our job.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it. Thanks for making all the hard choices along the way.
That's what I'm here for. Leave with the princess. Hands clasped together, you and the princess leave the basement behind for the last time. It's quiet as you ascend, a comfortable silence filling a space that used to be flooded with violence and words and noisy thoughts. But there's an energy in the silence, an electricity, the anticipation of the unknown. At the top of the stairs, the princess stalls, eyes fixed on the cabin door. You feel their hand tremble in yours. They're unsure of themselves for the first time in their long and short existence. They have no part to play anymore, and they know this. Yet they still are. And then they cross the room to the door outside, pulling you excitedly with them.
We can feel the threads of all the stories we've told together, all pulling us back down the stairs and into those chains where we know the outcome of everything that could ever come to pass. It's comfortable there, but it's confining. We want more. We want whatever might be on the other side of this door. Something new that we'll experience together, with someone who exists outside of us.
Yeah.
With someone who can see us in a way we can never see ourselves.
I love you.
And we love you too.
And they open the door together! God, this game is so good. Yeah, that was I'm positive that was the ending that I got the first time. And it's still just as beautiful. It's so gorgeous. What a good ending. God, this game's so good. It's the thought that counts, and it's the count that thoughts. Thanks, damn it. You did your best, and your best was certainly good enough. Do not worry, do not fear. I think I do prefer this ending, just because it is the more intimate, like, personal ending. There's the vast swath of we are all encompassing beings that cover everything, and we are together expanding ourselves as one and as two and as one through all realities, through every bit of existence that can be an existence, one after another throughout time immemorial. We can do that, or we can go back to the beginning to the simplest version of us, a fraction of the multitude that still contains multitudes, and together embark on one new, unknown journey. Babe with three heads, does that mean she can gently smooch your cheeks and your lips at the same time? Am I right, boys? Boys only want one thing. It's disgusting. They just want smooches on cheeks and the lips at the same time. And here's our new song. With our last song, The Unknown, together. Didn't see the drawing of them before. Oh, the three princesses? You probably missed it in the beginning. They're actually a little more visceral in the beginning, I think. But there's still one more thing to see.
A person is not a body. Death is a transformation into something new. It is only bodies that fear it. You speak of me as a... Nothing. There is no open...
Oh, the devs. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they are there. They're pretty cute. I was told there was enough of you and me to preserve meaning in existence. I'm going to trust that's true. Slay the princess.
Even now you think you can destroy me. If it takes all of eternity to break your delusion, I will still break it.
You don't have to face her alone.
Hey guys, what did I miss? No, slams door! Nope! That's enough! We're killing. I thought you died whenever I looked in the mirror.
I don't think that's wrong, but I'm not sure it's right either. But we can worry about all that later. You'll never be able to strike a decisive blow from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
So the slaying option takes us to the same place.
Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
I'm
Then
ready.
Let's go.
So this takes us back here regardless. Just in this version, we'll take the knife and actually do the deed.
That's probably for the best. So, no, you've forgotten. Besides, there's...
Enter the basement. Half the
Those
people in this
winding
game have
stairs
issues.
again.
I mean, they all have issues. It's not just
Now
half,
there's
it's
only one way
everybody.
forward. Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice. She doesn't sound messy.
Continue down the stairs.
And forward we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting. That was easy compared to last time. Yeah, that wasn't so...
Even after everything you've seen, and all the lives we've lived together, you still want to kill us.
I don't!
Marco really got his hooks into you. Unless you have your own reasons for wanting us dead?
I need to see what happens, that's all! I'm horrible! This is what Undertale tried to prove to us! Slay the princess.
This is really it then. Let's see this through.
So, you've made a choice for all of us. Even through everything, through all the worlds we've seen and experienced,
She's crying.
through all the lives we've known and lost, we could never imagine a world without you and us. It doesn't feel possible.
Never forget, this is meant to be a love story.
Despite it all, we've always loved
No!
you. We hope you don't regret what comes next.
I regretted it as soon as I grabbed the knife! You blink, and the princess is gone. All you have left of her is a small, melancholic weight that sits at the borders of your heart. The tear was rough. You carry a part of what should be her, and she carried a part of what should be you. Things won't be now as they were then, but they aren't nothing either.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back.
No, she's not. A small part of her is with us.
Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal? It doesn't matter. We don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going.
Leave the cabin.
That's right. We've got a whole world to see.
You leave the basement behind. Then the stairs. And then you leave the cabin itself.
It's quiet here. Yeah, there's not a lot for us to do, is there?
The path and the woods outside are an empty canvas. But there's even more to see beyond this place. The fruits of your labor, a world free from death. Set yourself free. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation. You feel sensation in limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. You feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to a finite plane. You can feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain against it. But it does not yield. Goddamn it, Q, where are we? We are in the long quiet.
Come on now.
We are
Shouldn't
within
be that
us
hard
and
to break
within
out
the
of.
vessel.
We're some sort of god,
The
aren't
construct.
we? He's gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. All at once, the unyielding tension gives way. Now that seems bad. That's a sun. And then the shattering. You are free, and before you lies the endless expanse of absolute reality. A new absolute reality. One forged by your will and by a long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hands countless times over. But there will be no more bloodshed in this new world.
I knew we'd finally see it through. All it takes to be a winner is grit and determination. The whispering and the coercion and the bickering. Everything horrible about being alive has stopped. I could get used to this.
That wasn't very hard at all.
All the voices are back.
Speak for yourself.
All of our multitudes are here. We are all
Well,
one.
boys, how does it feel? We're not just on top of the pecking order, we are the pecking order now. I hope this was all worth it, because I'm personally inconsolable. Hear, hear, to our vanquished foe. Welcome back, everyone. It's great to see you all again. Now we just have to figure out what to do with ourselves. Forever. No problem. We can do that, yeah?
We can find something out.
Yeah, we can do that.
And we got another ending of some kind. Oh, interesting. Sorry, I'm looking up some details about the endings of the game, because I was kind of curious. This is the last time I tried helping you raise up a person. Bird joke. Yeah, imagine. Imagine me doing all of these horrible things. And we don't get music in the credits for this one, because you did a bad thing. Let's see. So, all subsequent endings on all endings on the list, there are minor variations that exist depending on whether you chose to take the knife in the cabin during Chapter 1 of your first loop. Your initial choice will determine the princess's voice and demeanor once you reach the Shifting Mountain's heart. Interesting. So whether you take the knife or not in the first loop determines the end in some ways. Oh, there are minor variations on the ending. Like, there's the New Dawn ending where if you say, it's the end for me but not from you, every time you find yourself in the void, all of your voices hate you. Damn. Can't really play the game. There's a lot of options. Huh. So I might not have actually gotten... Oh, shit! I've never gotten the actual normal leave the cabin ending because both times I've played this, I got the stranger on my first playthrough. The stranger ending is a variation based on whether you got the stranger as your first ending or as your first princess. So I've not actually gotten... There is a version of the ending that's similar to that, but does not involve the stranger, the multitudinous version of her. It is just a normal version of the princess. Fascinating. So many options. What a lovely game. What a beautiful, amazing game. I love it so much. Perhaps we will come back again someday to explore some more, to discover more princesses along the way. There are still 86 achievements in this game that I have not gotten. Thank you for the applause. Thank you. There are still 86 achievements, 86 different things we can see and experience that we have not. Are you wrapping up? Have a good night, Q. I am going to wrap up now. I got to get ready for bed because, as I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, for those of you who are here, I do have to wake up for a flight at before 4 in the morning so I can get to the airport, check in, get through everything. Because my flight leaves at 6 in the morning. Tomorrow's going to be my birthday. Oh, shit, is it? Fuck. Wait, hold on. Well, Ash, lucky for you, I live 2.5 hours from this time zone I'm currently in. So it's actually your birthday right now. So we can celebrate in this moment. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ash Frost. Happy birthday to you. I hope you have an amazing birthday. I hope you have a wonderful time. I hope you have bunches of fun. Do you have any plans to celebrate? Anything you're going to get up to? Any shenanigans? Thank you for the applause again, Violet. Claps for Ash, absolutely. I have to sing it now because I'm not going to be on stream again for another 20 days. So I have to sing it now, otherwise I'm not going to have a chance. Next weekend, my mom was going to take me to go-kart racing. Shit, that sounds fun. That sounds like a good time. I hope you have a blast with that. It sounds like bunches of fun for you. Thank you for wishing Ash a happy birthday. Maybe this Saturday might do some shopping at the mall. Nice. Got anything in mind, or are you just going to wander around until you find things that you want to buy? Oh, strange. What a strange place to end up in. This is kind of like the long quiet, if you think about it. Except it's very noisy, so it's like the long noise that never ends. Because, as we had mentioned, we had a good time here. Wander around, see if I want to buy something. That sounds like a good time. Sounds enjoyable. We got to experience true love once again in a beautiful story that somehow just worked perfectly all the way through, stumbling into success. But in addition to that, I'm going to be leaving tomorrow. And I won't be back for 20 whole days. So perhaps we say goodbye the way I always do. The final Quvar stream ever. 20 days is like an eternity, isn't it? All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go. I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn. The taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. There's so many times I've let you down. So many times I've played around. I tell you now, they don't mean a thing. Every place I go, I'll think of you. Every song I sing, I'll sing for you. When I come back, I'll bring your wedding ring. So kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. Now the time has come to leave you. One more time, let me kiss you. Then close your eyes, I'll be on my way. Dream about the days to come when I won't have to leave alone. About the times I won't have to say. Kiss me and smile for me. Tell me that you'll wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Oh, babe, I hate to go. I'm leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. November 21st. And I will be back. November 21st. Thank you for the applause. You heard it here first. The only thing that makes sense. Although that's also not entirely secret. It exists on my Twitch schedule if you look for it. If you dig into it. If you didn't need to get to bed, I'd ask for a serenade, the song I was doing earlier, Voices in My Head. Yeah, I don't think I know that one well enough. But I do need to get to bed. You're not wrong. But how can I go if I don't properly say goodbye? Hey, hey. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye. I'm doing this tonight. You're probably gonna start a fight. I know this can't be right. Hey, baby, come on. I loved you endlessly, and you weren't there for me. So now it's time to leave and make it alone. I know that I can't take no more. It ain't no lie. I wanna see you out that door, baby. Bye, 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 bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you. Just another player in your game for two. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, 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 bye. Really wanna make it tough. I just wanna tell you that I had enough. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby. Bye, 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 bye. Just hit me with the truth now. Girl, you're more than welcome to. So give me one good reason. Baby, come on. I live for you and me, and now I really come to see that life would be much better once you're gone. I know that I can't take no more, it ain't no lie. I wanna see you out that door, baby, bye, 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 bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you, just another player in your game for two. You may hate me, but it ain't no lie, baby, bye, 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 bye. Don't really wanna make it tough, I just wanna tell you that I had enough. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie, baby, bye, bye, bye. I'm giving up, I know for sure. I don't wanna be the reason for your love no more. Bye bye. I don't know the lyrics. I'm checking out, I'm signing off. I don't wanna be the loser, and I've had enough. I don't wanna be your fool in this game for two. So I'm leaving you behind. I don't wanna make it tough, but I've had enough. And it ain't no lie. Bye bye. Don't wanna be a fool for you, just another player in your game for two. But it ain't no lie, baby. Bye 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 bye. Don't really wanna make it tough, I just wanna tell you that I had enough. Might sound crazy, but it ain't no lie. Bye 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 bye. Yeah, that's about it. Oh no, why am I in the air? Who could say? Mysteries abound. Thank you for the applause. The community is each part of why I have such a good time here, and I'm happy to see all of you every time you arrive. You are a delight and a very much so a sweetheart. I'm glad you enjoy the streams themselves, my silly little self and what I do, as well as the people here who stop by to say hi, whether for a moment or for eternity. We're all here together, at least for now. And with that, we kind of need to head out of here. Let's see. It's going to be a long time without Kuvar streams. It will be a while. It's the funny thing is it is a long time, but it's really not really long, because I very frequently have times where I go 7 days plus without a stream just because of my work schedule. But it is still longer. 20 days. I'm not going to say 20 days is not longer than 7. Don't get me wrong. I know how to do math. But you know, it is what it is. Goodbye, Kuvar. Goodbye. Wish the best fun. Enjoy your vacation. I will have a good time. I'll still be tweeting, blue skying. I'll be skeeting all over the place. Skeet, skeet, motherfucker, everywhere. I'll have uploads frequently on my YouTube channel in the Kuvar Archive. There's also a lot of videos that are on there already if you want to dig into some old Kuvar content to see what I was like 3 years ago. We're getting into the 2 years ago sections, though, now. Math is math, and we're mathing all day and every day and every way and how. I think we're going to send a little raid out. It is a rare time where I'm streaming at the same time as Snake. So we can send a little raid over to Snake. Send our little teeny pack of fun over there. Small but powerful. Kuvart reading? Well, read this! According to all known laws of aviation, there's no way that a Barrent shouldn't be able to fly. The Barrent, of course, flies anyways. I make it happen one day, one way, somehow. First thing I thought of for you to tell you to raid. I mean, hey, it works. It is very fitting, is it not? There is the raid command if you do not have my emotes. Here's the raid command if you do have my emotes as well. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's customize this away. There, how's that for a raid message? By the way, Snake is playing Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy, just to be clear. So that's where the context is. I'm leaving on a jet plane, and hopefully I fall significantly less than you have. Use whatever combination of emotes you'd like for that raid message if you'd like to join the raid. Very happy I was wrong with the days. I got to experience this. Thank you for a great stream. Absolutely. Thank you for being here. Thank you to everybody who have stopped by to say hi, if even just for a moment, to say bye, if even just for a moment. Thank you to everybody who has stopped by here and shared some of your time with me. It does mean a lot, and I appreciate it significantly and sincerely. Thank you to the lurkers. You are my lifeblood, and I would not be who I am, where I am, if it weren't for you. No matter how quiet, how many, or how few, it's all because of you. Thank you, everybody. And even though it will feel like a long time to some, it'll be over before you know it. Keep your eyes on that rising sun. Keep your eyes on the sunset. Keep your eyes on that moon in the sky. And know that we are looking at that same shining beacon. And it will bring us together again someday, one way, not too long from now. Do not fear. And don't miss me too much, because I'll be right back. And never forget, I love you, and I'm proud of you. Thanks. Me too.
What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity back bumble. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity back bumble. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the bump to the bump. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass.